What's up, everybody? How's it going? Welcome back to another Throwdown Thursday. I'm here with Ramses again.
What up? How's it going?
He's back from Long Dog Gaming, and we're gonna play Craftworlds versus Tyranids again. But this time there are significantly less D's on the table, which is pretty exciting.
Less D is better for you.
Yeah.
We don't like the D around here.
No, I don't swing that way. It's fine if you do. I have no problem with that. But if my opponent wants to slap 9 Ds on my face,
I slapped a lot of Ds on your face last game. So
yeah. So last week we had Cullen. He played 9 D cannons, and he went first, which was great. It was a good time.
Wow, that's intense.
It's a lot of D cannons for sure. Yeah, but do you want to give us a quick rundown of what you're playing today?
Yeah, definitely. I'm playing a custom Craftworld here. I know they look like Steinhan, Han, or however you say it, but they're not. They're actually a Hail of Doom. So all of my Shuriken in the army on 6 is auto wounds and counts as a Shuriken. So they go up to AP -3 for most of the vehicles. And for the Dire Avengers, they go to AP -4. So if you don't have an invuln, they just cut right through, which is beautiful. And then they're also, I don't remember, some other Craftworld that just removes cover. So if I'm shooting at you, you're not getting your cover saved.
Shots.
There you go. There you go. They're really masterful, you know. They're like snipers. And essentially just running some indirect with some Night Spinners, some Shadow Weavers, 3 blobs of Dire Avengers, 2 Vipers, mainly just there to grab objectives and be kind of annoying.
Engage on fronts with those guys because they're vehicles, so they can still score it.
And then I got a 6-man group of spiders for when I want to do rod or just because they're really good. And a giant blob of swooping hawks because they're amazing and they don't get killed.
Probably best unit in the Codex, I think. You showed me, we played last weekend in an RTT, and Ramsey showed me the power of swooping hawks. I was like, this unit's nuts, dude. Turns out when you guide them, auto winning on 6s and with full reels to hit, and they just run away after they do that, so you can never attack them. And they do that all game, and it's gonna be a fun time. Everyone's gonna have fun. It's great. I'm playing the new Tyranids. So Ramses hasn't played against the new Tyranids yet, so we'll do a little bit of a rundown. Generally, we have like a combat doctrine effect now. They're called synaptic imperatives, and I get access to a different ability depending on the synapse creatures that are in my list. So the important ones are the Zoanthropes, these little guys back here, the 3 brainy boys, right over here. They can give a 4+ invulnerable save to monsters and a 5+ invulnerable save to infantry. And what I do is at the start of the battle round, I choose one for a synapse creature that I have on the battlefield, and all of the synapse creatures get whatever the effect is as a 6-inch aura. Wow. So I broadcast it to basically the whole army. So theirs is an invulnerable save. The Neurothrope, the character guy, is +1 to cast on all my psychic tests. The Hive Tyrants is fallback and charge. The Warriors is exploding 6s in melee. The Tyranid Prime is exploding 6s in shooting. And I get to pick, and then the Maleceptor, he's also important. You can do an action while doing other stuff, basically. So you can cast your psychic actions and do your regular casts. You can, I think, advance and do standard actions is the other thing you can do. So at the start of the battle round, I pick one of those. I can pick each one only once, so it's a one-use thing. But it's a 6-inch broadcast from everything in my every synapse creature in my army for the remainder of the battle round.
Through Synaptic Link, right?
Well, it's just from the synapse creatures.
Gotcha.
They all just get a little 6-inch aura of it.
Gotcha.
Basically.
Cool.
Which is awesome.
That's pretty cool.
It's pretty rad.
Very like Deathwatch-esque, where you change kind of the...
Right, exactly. Yeah. But we have to have like the correct organism in the vicinity, because otherwise like we don't know what to do, because they're not in the hive mind like Link, I guess. Which is cool. It's thematic. I think it's pretty awesome. I have 2 patrols because the Hive Tyrants are now 1 per detachment, so you have to have 2 detachments to have 2 Hive Tyrants. But the Hive Tyrants are pretty nutty. They are, with an upgrade, gives them extra move. They're move 17. They have a strat to deal mortal wounds on the charge, and a strat that's unlocked by the Adrenal Glands upgrade for extra attacks. They both have different relics, so I think we'll say this guy, he has, and they both have monstrous bone swords, which comes with a Lash Whip, which lets me ignore or reroll my 1s to hit. So they're hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. I have a strat to reroll my wounds in melee too that has carried over. This guy has the Reaper of Obliterax, so his weapon ignores damage ignore rolls.
Okay.
And every time he wounds, he deals you a mortal wound in addition. So it's a 3 damage weapon, strength 10, base AP 4, and is 3 damage plus the mortal wound. The other guy has the Maw Claws of Thyrax. So he has their base 5 attacks, and then their kicky feet kick you for 2 1 damage attacks. He gets +1 attack on his profile because of his relic, so he has 6 attacks. And every time he wipes a unit, he gets +1 attack on his profile.
Okay.
He also rerolls all his wounds in melee all the time. So he full rerolls essentially. If it ever matters, I'm playing High Fleet Leviathan, and one of my sub-faction abilities, which I can actually choose to switch out for a different one before the game starts, which is pretty cool. Which I don't think I'll do because I don't know them well enough yet. So we're just going to stick with the one that I have. It gives me a Master Artisan's reroll, so I get 1 reroll every activation. The Tyrants, their tail ability is now reroll to hit or wound, so like a Tau Sept reroll basically. So they're rerolling their ones to hit. I can reroll an additional roll to hit, and then I have a floating hit or wound reroll basically. Gotcha. So they will almost full reroll all the time, which is cool.
I love it.
There's no double moving or anything in the faction, but there are some really pretty silly things you can do. Okay. Overrun still exists, so and it's a little bit better. It only works when I charge, so I can't do it on your turn or anything. But it triggers at the end of the fight phase now. It's not when he destroys a unit. And if I haven't consolidated, then I move if I'm not engaged. So it used to be that you couldn't overrun if you were within 3 inches of enemies. Now you basically only have to not be in engagement range. And if he charges and something else charges and the other thing kills the unit he's engaging with, he can still overrun back at the end of the fight phase. So it's pretty cool. The other one I have, which is way dumber, it's called Encircle the Prey. I pick a burrowing unit, which is the Raveners, or a flying unit, which is like half the army, and they go into deep strike at the end of my turn.
Any turn?
Just at the end of my turn. It has to be my turn.
Wow.
There's some funky stuff you can do because
Can you do it every turn?
You can't do it the turn you have been placed on the battlefield.
Okay.
So you can't bounce out and in. You can't do like the Taraxi thing.
Gotcha.
Like orcs can do, but we can't do that. Orcs are way better at this than we are. But essentially what I'm going to do is, because I have Tyrant Guard in my list, the Tyrant Guard are bodyguards for Hive Tyrants. So essentially what we're going to do is we're going to make a little castle around some Tyrant Guard, and the Hive Tyrants are going to go charge something, attack, go into melee, or go into reserve, and then that one's going to deep strike back so he's unshootable, and the next one's going to do the same thing, and we're going to just yo-yo Hive Tyrants back and forth. And that's the game plan. So theoretically, hopefully you don't die. That's what we got going for us. It's a pretty silly ability, and I love it very much. The rest of my list is just a bunch of fighty boys. We talked about the Zoanthropes already. They give the invulnerable save once per game. They have a super good smite. They add to their psychic test based on the number of models in the unit, and they add mortal wounds when they smite. So they cast smite at +3 for D3 +3 damage. Okay. It's not extra range or anything. It's just normal smite, but it's unfailable if they're the first smite cast of the turn, because even on Snake Eyes they're all 5, which is cool. The Neurothrope, super duper good at casting. He has a relic to give him +2 to cast, and he has an ability to give things an extra die on their psychic tests, drop one that I want. So he can make the psychic power super duper reliable. Okay. The Wombo Combo is when we use that with this little man, because he'll deal 3 mortal wounds to the closest thing within 12 if he gets a psychic test of 7 or more. So I can give, with his Synaptic Imperative, I can give him +1 to cast, so now I only need 6s. And then I can give him roll 3 dice, drop the lowest. So it's about a 90% chance to roll 7+ on your dice there. I had a video come out about it this morning, so there's a video on the channel if you want to hear me talk about the Tyranid Psychic Phase for ages. He has a psychic action built in, and I have, playing High Fleet Leviathan, I have a psychic power to give something another Synaptic Imperative. So on his imperative turn, I can cast the power to give him his own imperative, or on his imperative turn, I can cast the power to give him his imperative. So I can do the action, make my 2 normal casts. I have a strat for an extra cast. All of them are at +1. roll 3 dice, drop the lowest. And for each one of a 7+, you take 3 mortal wounds.
So I think we're just going to play AdMech style, where you're just going to tell me what's happening. I'm just going to say you're, okay, sure,
Sure,
yeah,
man,
that makes
whatever
sense.
you
yeah.
say, dude.
Whatever you say, yeah. Oh, you can shoot twice, okay.
Otherwise, we have some Venom Thropes. They give -1 to hit in an aura. So my guys within 6 are -1 to be shot at.
For sure.
They can also now, if they're within 3 inches of you at the start of the fight phase, they make you fight last on a 3+,
Okay.
which is sick.
If I'm in engagement range with them?
No, 3 inches.
3 inches. Okay.
So, I mean,
that's
basically,
pretty good. That's not bad.
yeah. The Exocrine is a big gun, so that's fun. He can ignore cover.
Oof.
If he moves
Can he add
slowly.
a shoot out of line of sight
He
too?
can't, so there you go.
It looks like he could. So,
that's what everyone asks.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, deserted artillery is good, right? Not anymore. And then I have a couple warrior units. They just are troops. They project my synaptic links, and they fight good, and they have a gun. The Raveners are the exciting part. So that's these little snaky boys right here. They have a million squillion attacks. They're base 5 attacks. They have Scything Talons, so they can make 2 additional attacks with Scything Talons, and they have a Death Spitter, so 3 more gunshots at AP2. And they're -1 to be hit in melee, which is okay, but
That's
mostly
pretty
they're
solid,
there
actually.
to make literally 2 million attacks and hopefully kill you. Yeah, and I think that's most of like the chicanery that I do. The Pyrovores are in here, mostly just to like screen and stuff. They're just a flamethrower. They have an 18-inch range, 2d6, flamer at AP1, or a 12-inch range, 1d6 flamer that's 2 damage. Pretty cool.
All right.
Yeah, but that's what's going on in my army. Just a couple things.
Just things
One
here
or
and
two
there,
things. Yeah, okay. So we rolled to for attacker defender off the camera.
Yep.
I am beginning my deployment first, so I think we can get going.
Let's do it.
Let's frickin' do it, dude.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. How's it going, everybody in chat? Oh yeah, we're gonna do some bouncing, chat. The Tyranids are gonna be bouncing. Ooh, we're bouncy boys.
So we're deploying 10 inches off.
10
the
inches
edge,
up,
right?
yeah. So we're in abandoned sanctuaries today. So we get the 5 objectives. Our mission bonus objective is to control the middle of the table or kill an enemy in the middle of the table, within 6 inches of them. So we're all gonna push for that objective, basically.
Pretty much. This is definitely where we want to be.
And then we got the ruins. I think they're pretty self-explanatory. These will be obscuring. These guys too. And then we have forest, so difficult and dense cover on the sides.
You putting anything in deep strike?
Yes. So I have. I'm going to put the Maliceptor inside the Tyrannocyte. He is a drop pod, so he comes in turn 1, and the Maliceptor just pops out when he deep strikes.
Right on.
And you've got some Dire Avengers in the
Webway.
Yep.
I got the, and then that's it. Yeah.
Okay. Cool beans.
I got some Dire Avengers inside the transport too,
Yep.
with some Warlocks. But
Fair enough.
just trying to think what else I was deep striking, and that was it.
We figured it out.
Keep it easy.
Yes. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a Pyrovore on the line here.
What are your secondaries, just so that I remember?
Oh yes. So they are a little scuffed on the overlay for people keeping track at home. I have Stranglehold, Psychic Interrogation, and I have Cranial Feeding, but it's a Synaptic Insight on the screen because that's what it is.
Cool.
Because it's not in the app yet, unfortunately. Yeah, so I'm going to try to hold 3 objectives. I'm going to try to action your dudes. And I'm going to try to eat your brains. Your delicious, delectable brains. So I'm going to put a Pyrovore up here. He's just within 9 of this thing, so he can run up to it, hopefully.
All right. Where's that little boy at?
He's
cool. So he's
right
infantry
there.
then?
He's infantry, yeah. Yeah, this like 60 mil base dude.
Ever since they made Battlesuits infantry, it's like that line has gone away.
Right, yeah. You're like, you just don't know anymore.
Yeah.
In fairness, I have a bunch of warriors in here. That's unnecessary. In fairness, they used to be infantry. You just never saw them. But they're super efficient now. They're 30 points a model for this one dude who just
pretty insane.
Who just hangs out.
And we're saying that is this line of, we can see through this or not? Like,
yeah, it's true line of sight if you touch it. Otherwise, it's obscuring. Okay. I don't think either of us have 18 wounders, so we don't really care about.
Is there a way for you to charge my guys on turn 1?
So I can advance and charge with a Psychic Power. A lot of my Psychic Powers get cast in Synaptic Link range now.
Okay.
So as long as I can chain 12 inches to them through Synapse creatures, I can cast it like anywhere on the table. And it's from this dude who's +2 to cast and can roll 3 dice and stuff, so he gets it off really super easy.
Gotcha. Well, luckily I have a redeploy, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
I'll put these guys in here.
Operation Dumbo. we believe that the Hive Tyrants can fly with their big ears. Look at those big ears.
They're beautiful, beautiful big ears.
All right. I will place... I think we're going to start placing Hive Tyrants in the middle of the table because we are not afeared of you. Here he is. This is Reaper of Obliterax guy.
I mean, you're just going to come in, punch me in the face, kill something, and move out, right?
That's the game plan.
Yeah. And
we're going to call that Plan A.
But if there is something in engagement range, you can't run away.
I can use this round to go into reserve.
Oh, man.
There is no restriction on that. It's just any flying unit at the end of
your turn. Okay. I see. So
yeah.
this is going to be one of those games. All right.
Yeah. So last week when I played against...
he's a Mega Baharroth, is what he is.
He's a super Baharroth, yeah.
Okay.
He's like, if Beharroth is in here with his like little strength 6/2 damage weapon, his Hive Tyrants, you cutie pie.
That was cute. Good job.
But Beharroth's like, I shoot 4 times with my gun, and this guy's like smite twice and just blues up a tank. He does cost like 50 more points than Beharroth, though. To be fair,
I think I'll pay it. That's
yeah.
Sounds like a steal, actually.
Yeah, I think the Hive Tyrants now are super cool.
What's your farthest range shot?
So the Exocrine shoots 36 inches.
Okay. And what's the shot profile on that?
So he's D6 plus 3 blast.
Okay.
Strength 8, AP 4, 3 damage.
Oof.
As long as he moves below half movement, he ignores cover. And I have a strat to let him ignore cover all the time and get exploding 6s. Okay. My Synaptic Imperative for this guy is also exploding 6s, so I can Tesla him if I do both of them.
Gotcha.
Which is pretty cool.
And when those guys come down once again, no. Yeah. Never mind.
Good talk.
Good talk. Yeah.
There's that.
A lot was accomplished.
Yeah, when they deep strike, it's just a normal deep strike. They just come down outside 9.
Makes sense.
They also reroll their charges when they deploy from deep strike, so that's just a built-in rule they have.
I'm going to put this guy here, try to push off some of that turn 1 shenanigans that you can do.
I can deep strike turn 1, look out.
Just barely touching that.
Sure.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, I'll go ahead and place the Tyrant Guard. So they'll be within 3 inches of both of the Tyrants.
Clearly.
Yeah, that is...
Bodyguard is... such a good rule.
It is good. I agree. Now that I have one, yeah, it's fine. Everything's fine.
Bodyguard makes so much sense now.
Yeah. To be fair, they do only work on the Tyrants, which is the one thing you would want it to work on. Also, so it's not that big of a deal. But also, you can't use it on the little guys. So they're Tyrant Guard, not random Tyranid character guard.
Gotcha. All right, so they're gonna be here.
Okay. And those are range 48 too, the Shadow Weavers?
Those are range 48.
So I'm not escaping from them.
Yeah.
They'll get me. I'm going to put down...
How far could you do your advance and charge, just so I can measure that out?
So they move 17. They're not getting any bonuses to advance and charge or anything. So like the average short range is like mid to high 20s.
Okay. Cool.
So they can move like 20 and then charge-ish, somewhere from there. So we'll put a warrior unit down here.
Okay.
This is just 3 dudes with guns. They do have a venom cannon, so a range 36 2-damage gun.
Should I put this guy here? Huh. How can I do this in a way that doesn't get me totally boned? I'll wait for this guy. We're just gonna put these guys down.
In such a way that I can charge them on turn 1, right?
Yeah,
and shoot them also.
Clearly, that's gonna be
charge and shoot.
Clearly, what I'm trying to accomplish here right now.
Yeah, I guess to be fair, these should be over so that this line of sight gets cut off, right? Because that's the official.
Those are obscuring.
Placement. Yeah.
Right, yeah.
So we'll just do something like that. I think that's how they're supposed to be placed in the layout.
Make sure.
So I can't peek through there.
Okay. Cool.
Cool. I'm gonna put down.
Oh, and these guys also have 5 of Feel No Pain.
Yeah.
This guy has the Sunstorm. Those are my 2 relics.
That's the OBSEC bike.
Yep. And then this guy here allows me to roll another Fate dice. I can still only grab 4, but I get to roll 1 extra dice.
Seems good. I will put down the Venom Thropes. Because I have to be a little bit worried about your direct fire shooting, because you will shoot me with.
I'm gonna put these guys up a little bit
rude
more.
aspect warriors.
Tuck them in here if you don't mind.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll just put these guys in the back here, I think.
All right. Let's see. This guy over here. Push out some more of this deep strike.
There's a movie where they drop an elephant from an airplane. What? What have I been missing? My life has been a lie.
What Netflix is this?
Yeah. what streaming service?
Is NordVPN your sponsor? Because like we need to plug them in right now, you know.
Let's put the characters right in the middle here.
Okay.
That seems fine. I think they'll just hang out over here. Yeah. The Prime has a Warlord trait to give something +1 to hit in Synaptic Link range, a core unit.
Okay.
And he can give reroll 1s to wound as well. The Hive Tyrants give reroll 1s to hit.
This guy's going to go tuck in right here.
Okay. I'm going to put the Raveners right on the line. Behind the obscuring terrain.
Oh, you know what? I think I'm cheating. Super hard. Yeah, because this is not 10 inches. Okay, well. I guess it's not as bad as I thought it was. It's just a minor cheat.
That's fair. Not to self-deprecate, but I don't really know what 10 inches looks like, to be fair. There's some Raveners.
Okay, there's a Viper.
There's a little Viper. I'm going to put the big warrior unit back here. Yeah, that's fine. They're just going to go over here, I think. Boop. 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 So they also have a venom cannon in them. Spin around, boys. There you go. Good job. Nice.
Okay, I put down 3 more just because.
Okay, so I'll just keep going. Yeah,
yep.
I don't have that many left. We'll just do these guys. I don't have guns to put on them, so they're just gonna be melee guys today, with scything talons.
Sounds good. Put this guy here.
I'll put these boys down here, I think, and then I just have the exocrine.
All right.
And he'll just, yeah, I think if you want to, like, reveal all of your guys and shoot this exocrine on turn 1, that's fine.
Okay. I don't think I can reach that far. Like, just realistically speaking, yeah. I don't think I can even reach that far. So, yeah, you're fine. You're good. You're totally good.
CAZ I-99 had about 10 games with the new decks. Found 2 Deluxe isn't a bad option with double fly rent. I definitely thought about it. I think I'll play a little bit more with them and see how I feel, because I think there's some situations where they randomly die. I don't want to like lock it in, but I do think that it is probably one of the better options. I just want to play cranial feeding because it's like fun and memey for now. We'll see how it goes. I don't know if it's the right call for this matchup, but it should be fun anyway.
Let's see. Quick question: how far can those Tyranid warriors move?
The warriors are just 6 inches. The Raveners are 12.
Oh, they're 12. Wow,
yeah.
Those guys can fly.
Yeah, they are super fast.
And they can advance in charge too?
If I cast a spell on them, yeah.
And they're infantry also?
Mm-hmm.
Woo.
They're gonna get you.
That's spicy.
They're gonna come get you. And they'll shoot you on the way in. It'll be nasty.
Let's see. That keeps them off this line. Cool. All right. These guys are in here driving around the little car. It's got a brand new sedan.
Showing it off around the neighborhood.
Something like that.
What are the weapons on the Waste Serpent?
Just their standard shuriken cannons and the shuriken catapult.
Cool.
Yeah.
Just the little guns.
Exactly.
Sweet. Yeah, I'm all done, so you can just put whatever down. We got reserves right here. Do you want to put your reserves there? Does that make sense? Just so that they're on the camera.
Sure, yeah. Gotta say, I have some PTSD about Hiveguard. I know that they're not in this list, but like every time I place a unit down, I'm like, fuck, are they in Hiveguard range?
That's fair. That's fair. Our new indirect fire is this guy. It's significantly more easily screenable.
So in Deep Strike is this blue squad here.
Mm-hmm.
Where do you want me to put them? Right here?
Yeah, just right there so that they show up on camera.
And then in the transport is the red guys.
Yep.
And you know, they're red because the transport's red, so they're inside there.
I love it.
Let's do some fate dice. So I
Yeah.
get to roll 7 because of my...
Do we roll to go first?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
do actually. All right.
The big roll.
Oh, we get to go
Is that
first.
6s?
Oh, we both got 6s.
Oh.
Yeah, I was feeling lucky. Oh man, this is...
I
I gotta roll that dice more often, man.
first. Yeah, it's
Games
all charged
Workshop,
up.
yeah.
Okay, so I have to pick my imperative for turn 1. Am I worried about you shooting me? I think we will pick the we'll pick the Maleceptor imperative. Yeah. So we're gonna do actions as well as our other stuff.
Okay.
And we're gonna hope that does well because the other options are to take invulnerable saves, which it seems okay, but you're only gonna shoot me with your little guys right now, so we're gonna call that the best.
Let me see if I want to redeploy anything. So this is the only guy I can shoot at, right?
Yeah, in line of sight. Theoretically. I mean, there's some warriors and stuff here, so if you like squeak line of sight, you can maybe shoot them. Oh, we phantasming?
Thinking about doing some phantasm. See if I even need to first. Actually, I don't need to. Okay. But do I want to do it just to push stuff up? Let's see, you got a Biovore there. And he can run to here, right? They move, what, 12 inches, you said, right?
Now, they move 6, but he
Move
could...
6, but he can advance.
He's within 9, so he could... 3 will advance in there.
Cool, cool, cool.
And the same on the other side.
Sounds good. And then these guys move 6 inches also?
They move 6, yep. Yeah, we're kind of slow now. Like, we can't double move and stuff. They just kind of wander around the table.
All right, all right. I can live with that. I mean, those guys over there, though, they're hauling butt.
Yeah, dude.
I like that, you know. Measure out where they can go. You put this right over their base real quick for me?
Yeah, actually, you basically nailed it.
Okay, so it's going to be right here.
Yeah.
Okay, and then they can also advance and charge, because, of course, they can. Because this is 9th edition, and this is what...
This is 9th
Howling
edition.
Banshees have all the stuff, too, so... all right, so let's have some fun.
Let's do it. Let's do a handshake.
Yeah, let's do it.
Good luck,
official.
man.
It's
Yeah.
official. Now we're friends.
The game. For now, though.
Yeah.
We'll see how your first shooting phase goes, and that might change.
So I'm just gonna move all of these flyboys over here,
Okay.
and they can all. That dice is essentially like 24 inches from that guy.
Yeah, from the next screen. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna, to make it a little bit fast, I'm just gonna say they're all up here.
Yep. Sure.
And those guys were the guys on the back area, so everybody should be right around here.
Sure.
And
And
these
they're gonna
guys, yeah, they're gonna run away.
Are those guys going to run away?
These guys are gonna stay here, and they're
Okay.
gonna investigate
Fair
the signal, and they will die horribly.
Can I pick imperatives from units that are new trade? That's a good question, Chad, actually. Let me think about it. We'll take a quick look. Make sure I'm not cheating here. I don't know if I have to be on the battlefield or just in my army.
Right.
Oh, I cannot select it if it's not on the battlefield. That's a good call out, chat. Yeah, so I actually can't do the Maliceptor imperative. So I have to do, I'll do Zone Thropes instead, so I'll get the invulnerable save.
Okay.
So the little guys have a 5+ and the big guys have a 4+. Not that it matters for them. They don't give a shit.
And that's just for this turn, right?
Just for until the end of the battle round, yeah.
Till the end of the battle round. Okay. And shooting wise, you just have right now those two guys on the side and that guy there, right?
Well, so almost all the infantry has a little gun. So the Death Spitters, which are the warriors and the Raveners have, is range 24, assault 3, strength 5, AP 2.
Okay.
So they have like a little small arms weapon. I mean, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good like little gun to have. AP 2 is no joke. Don't get me wrong.
So these guys are just gonna go here. Don't want to do that.
I want to thank everybody for coming and hanging out with us while Adepticon coverage is going on. They're not playing new Tyranid Codex though, so clearly.
Yeah, I mean that's
cool.
so lame.
Not as cool.
Like what is up with that?
Yeah. The terrain on those tables too. I don't know about that. They don't have a lot of terrain on Adepticon.
All right, so if you advance, that's 6 inches over here. And that gets you to the wall. Oof, that's going to be a big old charge, huh?
Look at all these guys coming up. I mean, we get to charge. It's going to be so exciting. So good, yeah. I'm going to charge the shit out of them.
Let's see how to deal with that. The thing is, I don't know how to deal with that. I think I might just have to just be like, whatever. It's going to happen, and I'm okay with that. Oh, fate dice. That's what I was going to do.
Oh, yeah, we talked about rolling that, and then we
Yeah.
rolled to go first instead, which also seems pretty important. You also get a command point for the first turn.
All right.
So no harpy is because I don't own a harpy. That's the only reason. I think I would certainly be playing a harpy if I had one.
There's a 4.
2 exocrines overkill? Probably not. I think you'll often find that with 2 exocrines, people will just get scared of you and they'll run away, and then your exocrines will do nothing. But with 1 exocrine, you can still threaten them, and they have to pay attention to it. But it's not like if it doesn't shoot, it's the end of the world.
All right. So those guys are annoying.
It's fine. Everything's fine. We're all fine here.
Can't target them. What's their save? What's their save like?
So they're a 4+ base. They have the 5+ involved this turn.
Okay, cool. And how many wounds?
4.
4. And how many guys in that unit?
9.
9, okay. 9. 4 wounds. 9.
Big Raveners.
And what about these Pivors? What's their...
So they're
stats
T5.
like?
Well, they're all T5, actually. They're 5 wounds with a 3-up save base.
Okay.
And so they'll also have the involved this turn. Actually, this guy won't. Now I'm looking at it because he's out of range. But the other guy will.
Actually pull these guys a little bit more this way. There we go.
How does Noonans even respond to 2 Hemlocks? Well, you probably attack them with Flying Hive Tyrants, I would imagine. And then they would be dead, probably.
So these guys are going to come out.
Yeah, I think.
I'm gonna go up here.
Yeah, Jonathan, I'm having a tough time finding a harpy in my area, but I am. I'll see if my little printer can handle it. I think it's a little bit too big for my tiny printer, but we'll see. Please don't doom me.
I can't
Actually,
doom you.
Do you even reroll me?
Yeah, you're gonna be a little bit too far away.
Yeah.
Like that guy's really far back. Like
Yeah,
I'd have to
he's
push him
pretty
up
far.
super far forward. I just mainly want to. There we go. It's over here. Okay. Mainly want to executioner those guys. I have a free psychic, so I might as well use it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, it's gonna be just D3 mortal wounds, but you know, if I can take care of those guys this turn, I think it could also be a trap that I'm trying to take care of them this turn. So we'll see. We'll see what happens.
I mean, at least you'll be protected by these swooping hawks.
Yes, I'm leaving there the whole time. Yeah.
They're gonna give you the cancer.
This guy can move how far?
17 plus in advance.
Oh. Wow, that guy can fly.
He literally can. Yeah,
that's
what the
insane.
wings are for, actually.
Oh, wow. All right, well, then he's going to go right here.
That's insane, he said, as he moved a tank that moves 16 inches.
Got to keep you away from some dudes over here, just a little bit. It's going to go over here. This guy's going to go right here. And
Van Lambright, there's a harpy sitting on your shelf, your LGS shelf. Yeah, pick it up and flip it on eBay for like a bunch of money. Oh, I think we can move this, right? I don't have to do that. I think this has just been sitting here awkwardly. Oh, sorry. Did I ruin your careful positioning?
No, that's totally fine.
This is mine, right?
So I'm pushing this guy up, and Trevi, I'm going to ask you a question.
Yes.
Pushing this guy up, I think I'm pushing out your deep strike, and you can't necessarily hit him with anything but your strength 5 weapons. Is that, and then this guy right here, right? Is that a correct assumption?
Well, this guy would be able to shoot you, because he just moves up to here to see through the
Ideally, he'll be dead.
Okay, well,
So
if he's dead, then he can't shoot you.
So that's what I'm
All
hoping
right.
for.
Fair enough.
So we'll see what happens. I mean, will it happen? I don't know, but we'll definitely try our best.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we could also deep strike on him, right?
Yeah.
So,
and
as long as you're okay with that, and then there you go.
Well, I guess what could be better is just to put a Viper there.
Vipers are, I have heard, more expendable than Nightmares.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
We'll just put this guy
I think
right
that's
there.
probably the play.
let's just put this guy here.
Yeah, there you go.
He's happy there. 9. And then this guy, he just really needs to make sure we can't get hit here in this corner.
Yep.
And I think we're good. Cool. All right. Let's go into some Psychic. I'm going to do an Executioner.
Rude.
Onto those guys over there.
Okay, so you are -1 to cast currently.
Okay. So I'm going to need an 8 then.
You want to do the box? No? Well,
And,
doesn't matter.
it didn't matter. All right, then I'm going to do a Quicken onto that guy. I'm going to use my flat 3.
Yeah.
I don't want him to, well, it's
So we have a
3,
6 so
it's
far.
6.
Plus.
6.
Oh! I can
Heroes.
boxcars you. No.
Okay, let's see.
But you don't suffer perils, right? Because you have a good town.
Yep. No, this is the Warlocks. But there's 2 of them, so like they'll take D3 mortal wounds. 1.
Yeah,
Okay.
whatever.
So one guy takes 1. Cool. That's why I got 2 of them. So that's okay. I can live with that. Cool. So he eats back. He's
See
like,
ya.
nope, not part of this.
See ya.
Not part of this. I got my strangle. Those guys are doing their thing. This wave serpent, is he even in range? I guess I could have just pushed him up like that.
Yeah,
and then he'll be
why
fine.
not? Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Good enough.
All right, so let's Quicken. That's Executioner. I'm not going to be doing, well, I should do Protect. Because, I mean, why not? There's only one group of dudes that I'm really worried about dying. And that's, I mean, these guys are already dead, so I don't really care about them. So I'm gonna just put it onto these Dire Avengers in case any shenanigans happens.
Sure.
And it goes off.
Sounds good. And that's from my back?
Yeah, that's from over here.
I don't have denies into any of your stuff, so you're good.
Cool. So then we're gonna go into the shooting phase.
Let's do it.
All these swooping hawks. Oh wait, I gotta guide them. No.
Oh yeah, that's
why they're here.
That's the combo. We just talked about the combo. Yay!
There you go. So they are guided.
Okay.
And then on top of that, I am going to try to get some CP.
That's fair. Those are good, I hear.
So Faithful Divergence. And I don't get it. That's okay. I didn't want it.
Yeah. You got plenty of CP. You got 8. Like, that's so many.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
It's basically an infinite number of CP.
So I'm going to start with Baharoth. He's going to shoot at your big boy over there. How many wounds does he have?
The Exocrine?
Yeah.
15.
15. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So I'm going to use an automatic hit roll on Baharoth.
Okay.
Because they're 2 damage weapons and you don't get -1 damage, right?
That's correct.
So hitting on 2s.
So he is -1 because of the Venom's ropes. To be 3s.
So 3 as well.
Doesn't matter.
I got a 4 and a 5, so
there
it
you
doesn't
go.
matter. I'm going to use an auto wound once again because this is a 2 damage weapon.
So we got 2 6s, 3 so far.
And no wounds because you're too tough, so
Yep.
go for it.
AP on him?
AP -2, I believe.
So I was just at my 4s. No, they both go through. Ouch.
Okay, 2 damage apiece.
So I take 4. Rude.
And then Baharoth here, he's going to yeet out and he's going to say goodbye and farewell. And the question is,
Farewell and adieu.
because those guys are going to come over here. I guess I'll just put them right here for now. And then the Birdman birds are going to shoot over there.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be 4 shots each. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, they're going pretty big on eBay right now, chat. For sure.
Swooping hawks?
No, the harpies.
Oh.
Like $100.
Hitting on 4s. 6s automatically wound, so I'll be pulling those out.
So I am toughness 8 with a 2+ save. So
Oh, wow.
you might be okay fishing, right? Because you're guided. So you just try to go for 6s to hit.
Gotcha. Didn't realize he was a 2-up save. Well, I mean, we're here now, so I guess I just got to do what I
Well, you won't be
gotta
soon,
do.
so I think you'll be okay.
All right. Well, I'm hitting on 4, so fishing isn't necessarily the best idea. But I guess you do have a 2-up save, so. Do we just YOLO it and try our best?
I think so, because you skip the wound roll entirely if you get to roll the 6, right? So.
Yeah. All right, let's do it.
Let's do it. We're doing it. Going fishing. Oh, man down.
This one's cocked.
Look at all those 6s.
I can live with that.
Very nice. Very nice. So we have 4, 8, 12 so far.
Yep.
So I'll just take those now. I'm gonna be heretical and roll them on the table. Oh damn! We rolled all 2s. That's exciting. No 1s. Nice. Getting lucky.
And we need 6s to wound.
Is that a 6 or a 1? That's a 6.
4 more.
4 more. Here we go. We save everything.
Wow.
Damn, that was lucky.
All right, well, I'm going to get out of here, first of all.
Yeah, they're like, this is not going well.
And we're just going to accept our losses over there and just hope for the best.
See ya.
All right, and then we're going to do some out of line of sight
I'd
shooting.
watch out because the Maleceptor mortal wounds go through walls. So if you're at the edge of the wall here and I put him here, then he could potentially hit that unit.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
So then I guess we can just yeet them over there. Just put them over here then. I think that's far enough away, I'm assuming. What's the range on it?
It's 12.
12.
Did they have the movement to get there? They only move 14, right?
These guys can go anywhere on the field.
Oh, they just deep strike?
Yeah.
Oh, they don't move. Okay. Well, there you go. That'll do it.
Yep.
Then that's fine.
So we're good there.
Yeah, I can't get them back there.
And then I'm just gonna put this guy into that guy because we already committed to this. So we're gonna do this.
We're all in.
So let's do the.
So the little guns are out of range,
cannons.
right? Yeah. It's just the big guns.
So 3 hits, wounding on 5s. No wounds.
Oh, ones. Yikes.
And yeah, I think that's gonna be it. And we're about to get rocked pretty hard. All right.
You do have like 600 points of artillery.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. Forgot about those guys.
You should probably shoot those guys.
We're gonna shoot the Raveners.
Yes.
We're gonna shoot at.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna start off with these guys here.
Yep.
Primarily because they will get blasted in a better way than these guys do.
Yeah. So they meant 3 on me.
Yep. Let's see. You're not within 12, but I will be paying 1 CP because they are Guardians, and that enables them to essentially reroll 1s. So see if I get the CP back. I do.
There you go.
Yeah, look at that. I'm happy. This is good. It's going well so far with them. 3d6 shots.
Min 3. So we got 11.
11.
All right.
You know what? I'm gonna command point this one.
Sure.
All right. Well, one more. Trying to get as many shots there as I can. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s.
So they are -1 because of the guys.
Okay, so hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s. Okay, didn't matter.
Rip. T5, so 3s?
3s. 3 at AP -3.
So on my
AP
invulnerable
-2,
save,
sorry. AP -2.
2
no
go
cover.
through. Yeah.
Okay.
So I will take 2. They're just 1 damage, right?
Yep, just 1 damage.
So one guy is down to 2.
Then I'll shoot this guy over there.
Rude.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
That's
damn!
That's what I like to see.
All right. Yeah, I think Exocrines have been out for a while, Jack, because they're like
4s?
I don't know if they've been in production for a long time.
And 3s.
That kit's been out of stock for ages and ages.
So you have 2.
Boy. All right. Well, that's lucky.
AP -2.
So 1 goes through, so that guy's
2
dead.
damage. Yep.
I'm gonna replace a unpainted guy with the painted guy. There it is. The old painted save. Goodbye.
And then this guy's gonna go over there.
Good night, sweet prince.
And do the same thing.
Onto the same unit.
Yep.
Cool. Get my. Ooh, look at these shot counts.
Yeah. Now, what matters is what's gonna happen during this hit and wound roll.
Yeah, you're not
So
wrong.
4s and 3s. 3. AP -2, no cover.
Oh, they'll go through. So another guy's dead. Just shift over painted dude, and then another guy takes 2 damage, so he's down to 2.
All right. Cool. Well, there we go. Now I'm done.
There it is. All right. Now, that feels like more of a realistic turn. Okay. So the protect is on the Dire Avengers.
Yep.
That's +1 save,
Yes.
or +1 armor save specifically, right?
Yes. +1 armor save.
Yeah. That's been changed. We'll move
So
our
I got my
response.
strangle.
You get your strangle.
Got my investigate signal. And yeah, I still have my 2 to the last. And I hold the center, so I went out there and sacrificed the unit, so get a little bit of funness.
Oh, I have the CP on the wrong side. Here we go. You spent 3 and got 2 back, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. And you get your bonus for holding the middle,
Yep.
which is 2. Is that right?
Yep.
Yeah. And then you investigated and strangled. Okay.
All right.
So I will get my battle round CP and not the right one. There we go. And we're off. So I have to do my command phase stuff. I have a bunch of stuff to do. And I'm probably just going to write myself little notes. So I give reroll ones to hit to 2 different things because I have 2 Hive Tyrants. What are we looking at for these Raveners fighting someone? What does this threat range look like? Ooh.
It's definitely doable.
Certainly doable. So it's a big 24 to get to those guys. Am I on the Avengers base there?
Right here.
Yeah, so it's like 23 and a half. Okay. So we need to move 11 inches, basically, which is a possibility depending on what our advance roll is. So I'll soup them up. So they'll get reroll ones to hit. They'll get +1 to hit from the Tyranid Prime, and they'll get reroll ones to wound. We'll call that this one. Reroll wounds. So they've got a captain and a lieutenant.
Sounds good.
And +1 to hit. We also have warp siphons from this guy. He has a warlord trait to give 2 of them out. So we get to do 2 things. We'll just do a siphon. And we'll do one on, let's see, all the psychers are here, right? And then
there is 2 psychers here and 2 psychers here.
So the question is whether or not we want to send the boys in to go fight you in the middle. I do think we might bring the brainy boy in this turn. So we will siphon the Maleceptor itself.
All right.
And we'll siphon one of the Hive Tyrants, I guess. Whichever one wants to be casting Mental Interrogation.
Get out of my brain.
Get out of my head. Your deny looks like that. So unfortunately, we probably have to just run into deny range this turn because we're probably going to go ham with the Hive Tyrants, which seems fun. So
yeah,
I'm into it.
I'm into it too.
Yeah, let's do it. All right, so I will.
I mean, you can just fly away. Like, what's the?
Yeah.
Spend a little CP, punch people in the face. I like it.
There's no downside. So let's advance this guy. We'll see if he can get to the objective. He is, who knows what he is. He is a slow boy today, which is sad. But that's okay. He's just run over here. Just make sure he doesn't get in Transite's way. We will advance this one. Does he want to get to the other objective? He doesn't.
Oh,
Sick.
no.
Well, that's exciting. I think we're fine. I think
they're just warming up.
Yeah, it's been a long, couple hours.
It's been a warm-up lap,
Yeah. We'll just get within 12 inches of the Viper to shoot it.
It's not like they're Necrons or they just boot up and they're ready to go.
Yeah.
You know?
What we did do is we got all the ones out of the way for the Ravener advance
There you
roll.
go.
So here comes the Raveners. We hope that we can get a big number. A 3.
That's not bad.
It means that we need an 8-inch charge, which is a little tough. I will.
Could also stage them this turn too.
Yeah, I think we just. Well, we ignore cover, so that doesn't really help. I will. Just run them up the middle. I'm going to get shot a bunch, but I think that's okay. At least we can put some shields up. So let's run them, I guess. 14, so we can run up in here. At the very least, we can shoot at stuff. And I'll put 2 guys on the objective so that I have it in case that Viper survives. The Vipers are T6?
They are T5.
T5. I guess they are only 45 points.
They are, yeah.
You can't really complain about it.
They're my go hold something so that I don't send...
Go get me Stranglehold, please.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, here's all their buffs. I guess we might as well put the furthest guy as far forward as we can, just so we can try the charge. And then if we don't, it's not the end of the world. So we'll just do something like this.
Cool.
So we'll give him 2 friends.
What's the AP on those attacks?
So they're mostly AP2.
Okay.
And then they each make like 2 little AP1s. So there's those. The Tyrant Guard are going to stand in the back over here. And I do have to keep in mind that you do have a unit of Deep Strikers coming in. Yeah, I guess with that in mind, this guy's actually he's gonna shuffle here just to screen out that corner.
Sounds good. What's the stats on the Tyrant Guard?
They're T6, 4 wounds with a 2+ save.
Okay.
These guys are gonna advance the Venomthropes. 6.
There
There's my
you
6. There's my 6. That'll just go. So we're at 6 inches of that guy.
Makes sense.
The other guys that will move will be. Let's move these warriors. I don't think they need to go too far. Can he clear this wall? Not quite. So we'll just put them up in the building, basically, and they'll peek through that window.
They're going to shake their little swords at me. Coming right at you.
These warriors they'll roll in advance. If you want to shoot them, that's fine with me. 10 inches, so they'll just run up this way. And they'll be my Synaptic Link boys. 1, 2, 3. Something fell down. I think that was my dice cap. The Zoanthropes don't need to go anywhere right now. My smites aren't great because we would just hit rangers, so we're just gonna stay in the back, I think.
Ranger danger.
Ranger danger. Okay. The Tyrants will move. So Maw-Claw Tyrant will go just to here, I guess. This is the siphoned guy. Who? And then this guy will go out a little bit.
Oh, you're putting double Hive Guard in there.
Oh yeah, we're going.
Do they have 2-up saves now too?
No, they're just 3-up.
Okay.
Their defensive stance didn't change. The goal is that I want to be closer to this thing, so when I smite it, I hit it.
Makes sense. Oh, whoa. Now you're definitely closer. Just trying to make it more easy for the audience. To see,
some people get a benefit when they over measure, but when your opponent moves your own models for you, it's a little bit different.
It is now a 1-inch charge.
Yeah. Oh, you're in melee already. Look at that. This guy will just move. He'll just move 8. Oh, he does. I did put these guys in a funky place, so we kind of want to move him here, I guess, so he's within range of the.
Nice. And he has how much health left over there?
11.
11. He's a big boy.
Yeah, they got extra wounds and they got extra save, which has been nice. The big unit of warriors will just move. We gotta make sure we don't get in our own way here because our real estate's gonna get kind of tight momentarily. So I think we go like this, and we'll just peek around basically like that. And then he'll advance. Oh, no, he won't. He'll just move. Over there. This guy is outside of deny range of everyone, so he's just going to chill in the back and do his actions, or do his psychic powers.
Right on.
And that seems like a movement phase. Let's do casting spells time. Oh, no, we won't. Let's bring in the mouse up here. So the pod will come down on the objective to take it. And the other guy will drop in here. He has to come in within an inch because his base is larger than.
And does he have to be 9-inch ways for my guys or not?
Yeah.
Cool.
So he should be good there, right? So can you just give me 9 to the warp spiders? So a little bit farther back. So just do this.
Here we go. Yeah,
Okay.
that's good.
Yep, and goal is to be closer to the spiders than anybody else.
Sounds good.
So he might need to be
21 mortal wounds.
Here we come. Yeah, it's not the full combo, so we're not gonna hit him too hard. All right, so psychic face. Let's do it. Let's start by casting. There's an order I have to do this, and I don't remember what it is, so that's good. I'll cast. I'll cast do. So he has a power that lets me get another imperative here. So the question is whether I want +1 to cast and cast 2 times, or no +1 to cast and cast 3 times. But the third cast is kind of whatever. So we're gonna do +1 to cast from him.
Okay.
He's siphoned on himself and he's +2 to cast.
Okay.
So we get it on the 10. Easy.
Sounds good.
Seems good. We're gonna chain it all the way to him.
Right
So
on.
give him +1. He'll then cast Onslaught. Goes off on 10. Sick.
The advanced charge, right?
Yeah.
And I can't deny that, so
Yep,
go ahead.
we'll put that on here. We'll do these guys. They're going to cast Catalyst. Perils. I'll CP that. It's too early to be taking perils. All right, gets another 10.
Can't deny that either, I'm
Yeah.
assuming.
I think we're out of range.
So
for
the guys in the back,
Yeah,
right?
the guys in
yeah,
the back.
yeah,
So
definitely.
I've spent.
Yeah, this
a
is my
command point.
deny range. So
Nice, we've done it.
master class.
I will cast. So that's them. That's them. These guys both have the same set of powers. He's gonna he'll smite, so it'll go into the tank.
Okay. And how many powers does he have?
He has 2 casts. You know, they both know Psychic Scream and Paroxysm. So
Gotcha.
Paroxysm's -1 to wound and melee, and you
Okay.
can't Overwatch. And Psychic Scream is a smite that goes.
I'll
through
deny
us.
this because I have 3 denies on that
Yeah,
side.
you got a lot of
plus
denies.
3 more over there.
So I have it on a 7.
Yep.
It's good. So D3 to the tank.
All right.
Take 2.
All right, down to 13. I mean, down to 11.
Everybody wants to be 15 wins now.
All
He will cast Paroxysm, I guess. Am I worried about you charging me? Not really.
I'm not going to charge you. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother. He'll do interrogation. So he's
Okay.
siphoned, so he'll roll 3, drop the lowest. Goes off on a 9.
All right, let's try to do this. Well, that didn't do it.
Nice. We've asked the question.
Let me see if I'm going to
Wanna
command
reroll?
point that. Yeah. No, I'll save it for over here. I might as well try to.
Fair enough. Stop the fire hose.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Maliceptor time. Let's do it. He will Psychic Scream. Right. Actually, he's going to Neuroparasite you.
I don't even know what that does.
He's going to fail. No, fair enough. He'll Psychic Scream now. That goes off on an 8.
Okay, might as well try to deny it. Maliceptor guy, right?
Maliceptor, yep.
Okay. Nope.
So we hit the closest thing, so the Warp Spider for D3.
And Psychic Scream doesn't require line of sight?
Yeah. Yeah, it's just closest within 18.
Gotcha. 2.
So we hit for 2, and then the Overload triggers and hits for 3.
So a total of 5 more
5,
wounds?
yeah.
Ooh, wow, that's brutal.
Yeah. He's a good boy. He's a good little boy.
Any other spells coming over here?
I think that is all my casts.
Okay.
So I could pay SCP to cast again, but he doesn't have any more powers, so.
Let's see. I think I'm going to put 1 onto... Anything else can go over here or not?
No.
Okay, so I think I'll put 1 onto the Exarch.
Cool.
That way I can prevent a significant morale over there.
All right. I think it's a shooting phase.
All right.
Let's do some guns. I'm going to shoot the... I think if I planned this turn better, it probably could have been better. That's okay. Who needs planning?
It's okay. My
It's
turn
fine.
wasn't well planned either.
He's going to shoot... Did we just shoot that tank? That guy's in the dens, right?
Yeah.
I think I'm just going to shoot the Viper because
Okay.
who cares? This is a waste of time. I almost might as well not even roll this. Let's roll some 6s, boys! We hit 1, 2 times. Hell yeah.
That's all you need.
Wounds on 4s. Sick. Good job, everyone. We're nailing it.
Well played.
We're nailing it. This guy's going to flamethrower that Viper 5 times. This is the 2 damage one, obviously.
Cool.
You're T5, you said?
Yep.
So wounds on 3s. 3 at AP2.
Okay, 3 4-ups. 1 goes through.
What's their save?
I think it's 3 up.
Well, then they'd be on 5s.
Oh, AP2.
Because it's AP2.
Yeah. So that kills it.
Sick, okay. Fire of War. It's too strong.
What a champ.
30 points for that guy. Can you believe it?
Not bad.
Oh my god.
He just killed off 45
He
points.
just killed a 45 point model.
It's, you know.
We're going to do the... we'll start chipping at the tank, I guess. The Exocrine will shoot him? What is this ranger doing? What is he? Oh, he's just chilling on the objective.
He's just chilling on the objective.
Maybe the Exocrine shoots that ranger. Well, actually, let's do the little guns first, and we'll see where we get. So this guy's going to shoot the tank.
All right, I will use lightning fast on him.
Oh, damn. So I'm -1 to hit. So I normally hit on 2, so I go to 3s. I get D3 shots. 1, sick.
That was
Hits on a
almost
3.
6, too.
Wounds on, they're 2 transhuman, right? So
Yep.
one's on a 4. 1 wound, AP3. Take 2 damage.
All right.
The warrior squad here is in range of you, but this guy's going to be behind the wall, so he can't see you. So 2 Death Spitters and Venom Cannon will shoot at you.
Sounds good.
So the 2 Death Spitters, he's hit on 4s now. Okay.
There we go.
Good job, everyone. 2 wounds, AP2.
5 ups.
Oh, bossed it! The Venom Cannon. 3 shots. I'll use my Leviathan reroll here. Nope. Wounds on 4s. Nothing. Sad. All right. The other unit will also do the same shot. So 2 Death Spitters. Look at these guys go. Hot damn. I should have done exploding 6s. That would have been insane. 5s. 1 at AP2.
1 at AP2. 5 up.
Oh, dang.
Dang.
Venom Cannon. 3 on 4s. I'll use my reroll. So 2 hit. 4s. 2 wounds. I earned them.
All right.
2 more damage.
All right.
Slowly but surely. Okay. I will...
That's it. I think you're done.
That's it. That's every gun. That's all the guns I have. It's done.
No more charging, nothing. It's an Eldar trickery right there.
I will... Did I roll their catalyst? Oh, no, I failed it. No,
You got it.
I didn't say who it was on, though. It's going to be on these guys.
Okay.
I was just excited I got it off. I didn't even put a token down. Because I rolled Snake Eyes and then I re-rolled it into a 10. Yeah, that's what happens. Okay, so we have the Exocrine and this unit. This unit can only really shoot there, so they're just going to do that. Because they don't have any other good targets. There are 7 guys with 3 shots each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They hit on 3s now because you're -1 and I'm +1, so back to normal. And I reroll 1s. So the 2s go away forever. And then I get 2 1s to reroll, which both hit. And then these one on 5s.
All right. So I'm counting on some mad 5s right now.
Oh,
wow,
damn.
that's really good, actually, yeah.
1, 2, 3. That was a ton. That's actually super good. Holy
That's
shit.
really good.
9? Oh, I reroll 1s to wound. It might be more. 10? Okay. Unnecessary, guys.
6, 8.
Did we blow up a tank with a Ravener squad right now? Is
Okay,
that
well, I'm going to do the first 6.
Yeah.
What's the AP on here?
2, so be on 5 ups.
Okay.
So 4 go through.
Right.
Huh.
All right, so I have 4 more left. All right, I'm going to do 3. All right, so it's down to 2, and I'll just take the last one. No.
Just down to 1? All right, fair
That
enough.
was impressive.
Fair enough.
Impressive and aggressive.
Yeah, it was my only good shot, so it's whatever. This guy will just shoot the Ranger squad, I think.
Okay, sounds good.
So he has D3 plus 6, so 7 shots. I won't do a strat or anything. We just hit on 3s with a reroll floating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go. We get 1 reroll. These miss. These wound on 2s. So 5 VP4, no cover. So I should just
So they're all dead.
them.
Yeah. I'm used to them dying though.
Yeah,
I've seen.
Yeah,
Rangers.
I mean, like you said, right? Like the Rangers, they're just already dead. Like.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that was my shooting phase, and a good one it was. We'll do charges. I will charge. We'll just do these Hive Tyrants first because it's easy. He'll charge the Rangers.
Sounds good.
Hiya! 4 inches, unnecessary. Thank you.
Oh, he made it. Damn.
Curses. This guy, I think he'll declare both now because the tank is on 1, so we might as well in case that other dude flubs. So we'll just declare both. I think it's like a 4.
Yeah, makes sense.
An 8 sounds good. We'll just do this. Bloop. Oh no.
It's okay. It's okay. He's.
All right.
There you go.
Something like that. These guys will try the Dire Avengers.
All right.
So we said it was 11 inches. We were 23 away, right? Or
Yeah.
24, 23 and a half.
You said it was an 8-inch charge, right?
And I moved, I moved an extra 3, so it's an 8-inch charge. If I make it, it's a big deal. Not a 4. Is that worth a CP reroll? Probably, right?
What is it, like 44% or something like that?
It's kind of a big old deal if I make it.
If you make it, you it is pretty significant, that's for sure.
Yeah. Let's go for it. Whatever.
All right.
Who needs
CP?
Who needs CP?
I think it's totally worth it, to be quite honest.
That's a 5. Okay. You're safe.
Woo!
All right, but we did do 6 damage to a tank with that unit, so I think it's okay. Nobody else can charge, so that's it. Let's do the fighting.
All right.
I'm going to fight with the Maw-Claw guy first.
Sounds good.
So he gets 6 with his things. Hitting on 2s, rerolling. Nailed it. Winning on 2s. Rerolling because of the relic. Doesn't matter. He murders everyone.
They were already dead.
Roll,
they were
but
already
2s and 2s,
dead.
it was
They were
fine.
already dead.
So he gets an additional attack for the remainder of the game because he wiped a unit with his giant stabby claws.
All right.
And then the other guy will fight.
Okay.
He doesn't need to go anywhere. You are
Only shooting.
Oh, only shooting.
Only shooting.
Oh, okay. So I just moved you on 3s. Yeah, that's fine. So, do you want to -1 to hit me?
I mean, you're hitting on 2s, right?
I'm hitting on 2s.
You're rerolling 1s.
I'm rolling 1s, and I have a floating hit reroll, and then one that could be.
So I'm not going to. If things go amazingly, I might use my free save.
Yeah.
But, well, what's the AP? Is it AP4?
It is AP4.
Okay, well,
Yeah, it's on
it
your
doesn't even
invuln.
matter.
Well, is he 5 up invuln against?
No, that's just
Oh,
a
okay.
shooting, yeah.
All right. Well, yeah, that just should be pretty easy then. Rolls 1s. Nice. And wounds on 3s. With
it's
a
dead.
prehensile tail reroll. Yeah.
All right,
Take
cool.
a bunch of damage. Explode on me?
Does it explode? No.
That would have been pretty funny.
But.
Actually, that would have been super bad for you. Just kidding.
All right, let's see. I want to be somewhere where.
Yeah. I think you could emergency disembark and get on the objective.
I think so too. Well, I think I can get there anyways, can't I?
But at my engagement range is going to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I can get there regardless.
Yeah, so my engagement is like this. I think the problem is that you'd have trouble fitting your whole base in there. So the edge of your base could be there, but the middle of your base is going to be within an inch of me. Does that make sense?
Yeah. So yeah, I guess I'll pay for the emergency disembark. It's
Okay.
worth it to try to own the objective.
Yeah, because you'll get
8
the
points.
thing.
Yeah.
You'll get the extra points.
Yeah. All right, so 1 CP down to 5. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. All right, dice gods. You need to be kind to me right now. 1s and 2s.
Oh,
Oh, that was not kind. Oh, I
that
lost
was
half the squad.
brutal.
Oh, I lost more than half the squad.
Oh my god.
This morale is gonna be. It's gonna be interesting.
That
for
was
sure.
disgusting. Is what that was.
So normally I'm supposed to put the units down and then pull them, but if you don't mind, I'm just gonna put down 4 guys.
Yeah, yeah, because they just ring around and then you pull the back guys anyway.
They're just gonna be like here.
Yep. Yikes. Well, at least you got 4 points.
All right. Well.
Cool. So
this guy's dead.
Yep. So end of the fight phase. I'm gonna pay a CP, and I'm gonna pull one of these dudes back. So we will pay 1. Nope, that's you. This one's me. And we'll pull this guy back to within 3 of his friends.
So he doesn't have to go into deep. Oh, that's onslaught, right?
So yeah. So then what we do, right, is we, at the end of the turn, I'll score hold the middle. I don't think it matters because they don't stack, right? Because I already killed the Rangers, and then we'll pull him out.
How do you hold the middle with that guy right now?
I guess you're OPSEC, right? So I'm not.
I'm not OPSEC.
The last version of list I played, they were OPSEC, and they're not the same. So that's me being stupid. Yeah. So I don't hold the middle. So I'll just get it's 3, right, for killing a thing in the middle.
Yep.
Cool beans.
Well, it's 2, isn't it? For killing something in the middle. It's 3 if you do both. Right? Kill something in the middle and like hold. Something like that.
Yeah. Let's just make sure. I clicked on the wrong GT back. What am I doing? It is. I do love bonus objectives, but the downside is having to remember all of them.
I know,
Because
right?
they're all different. So it is 2 victory points if we satisfy at least 1 condition. That's it. So it's 2 if you do either or.
Okay, cool.
It's not
so
too
you got
much.
2.
So I got 2. We did the thing. It's 5 if we hold the middle at the end of the game.
There you go.
Pretty good, right?
As much as I don't want to do this, I have to pay 2 for the center, because failing that morale.
Well, the chances they fail?
They have an 8 leadership.
Yeah.
So if I roll a 3, then I lose 1 guy. And then if I roll poorly, I guess it's actually worth it. Like, lose 1 guy, I might lose like 2 more, but as long as 1 guy survives, it should be fine. And one of these guys is supposed to be the X-Arch.
I might actually put this guy.
That would be smart. There you go.
I'm going to fudge a little bit. I'm going to put this guy up in the front here because they can reach to my Hive Tyrant back there.
All right, let's see what I roll. 6. So, you know, guy dies.
Yeah, so then you have to roll all 1s and 2s. Please don't do that. No, you're fine.
Just 1 more.
Yeah.
I can live with
Fair
it.
enough.
That's okay. So.
Okay.
All right, start my turn.
Yes. So
Go
we
to
are
6 CP.
round 2.
There is a significant amount of threat overlord here. Oh, actually, yeah, only get 4 points because you killed off the Rangers over here too.
Oh, that's true. So that was good because then you get
Yeah.
primary up. So you.
What I was gonna do is tail these guys back, but too many guys died, so
Yeah.
that was kind of an issue.
Yeah.
So, all right.
Yeah, that roll was brutal. Absolutely brutal.
Well, we're here now. We got to play the mission. It's okay. Let's do what we can handle. These guys
and I got
7
Stranglehold that turn. Where you at, Stranglehold? Stranglehold. No Synaptic Insight. If your X-Arcs will run away, I won't be able to get any cranial fees then. It's very sad.
This is where I want them. Let's see. I'm going to shoot them.
The Rangers are just, they don't have a unit leader, right? They're just 5 dudes.
They don't, yeah. They just have 5 dudes.
Sag.
Because who's going to hold that objective? I guess they have to.
So there's the bouncing Hive Tyrants, chat. We did it. We did the whole combo.
It was good. It was effective.
Well, what was effective was your unit deciding to commit Harikiri in the center of the table. Like, I don't want to live on this planet anymore, they said.
Oh, I need a morale over here. There we go.
Can they fail? I guess on a 6, yeah.
Yeah.
The last 3.
All right. This isn't going as planned tonight, but you know, we're just gonna keep at it, and we'll see where we get to.
Yeah, I mean, I think I did kill a lot of stuff, but it was all, besides this unit, it was all Rangers and transports, right? So it's like, I didn't get to the stuff that's actually going to be dealing damage to me yet. Hopefully we'll get there.
All right, let's see. So this guy's going to go over here. Be able to shoot these guys a little bit more.
Oh, I have to pick a new imperative. I will do +1 to cast. Is that what we do? Yeah, so it's +1 to cast and deny, and a 5+ against mortals, I believe, is the entirety of the thing.
So these guys are going to investigate signals.
Yeah, that makes sense. Actually, do they have to have 3 models in their unit?
Let's check.
I think there is a model requirement on that one now.
So then I can at least send my my little dudes over there. Yeah, 3 or more models. Okay. Yeah. So I guess I'll be sending these bros over here, these chads.
I only know that because of the game I played this morning on Twitch. Because my opponent was trying to do an investigate signals build. Otherwise, I would not have known at all.
So they're going to go there. And let's see. I guess these guys here, they were over here. Bring them over here. And
yeah, they could auto 6 battle focus.
I got to do my
oh yeah, new dice.
8 dice, yeah. New turn, new dice. Okay. Am I going to do any charges this turn? Probably not. Mainly want to block that score point on that side. So let's see. I'll do 1 hit. I'll re-roll. I'll keep a save for sure. This looks like too many dice. Yeah, this was too many dice. I don't think the 6 was a part of it. So I'm going to re-roll this 1 and this 2. All right. Well,
hey,
now save is
save.
Part of it. That's
very nice.
And then I will take 1 wound roll and 1 hit roll.
I definitely forgot to give myself a reroll 1s and something last turn. Don't think it made a difference.
I think you accomplished enough.
I think we did okay.
I'll auto
I could
advance
have gotten like an extra hit out of a warrior squad, basically. I think is. So is that with advance roll or?
Yeah, with the 6 on
cool.
the. Oh, there goes a tree.
Oh no!
All right.
This guy, anti green over here. Rude.
So this guy has 5. He's T5. Also?
T5, 5 wounds. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Yeah, they're
good.
nuts. I'm gonna be honest, they're insane.
Yeah, that's pretty good actually. So my main issue here is you're gonna keep doing this hive tyrant shenanigan.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I can put this guy here. They can move 12 inches, so they're fine. But this hive tyrant can move 17, and I can't target him.
Mm-hmm.
So he's just going to keep coming over here and blowing up whatever's on my objective, and that's not fun.
That is...
It's just rude. It's just absolutely rude. So then how am I going to overcome this issue? Let's see.
I did leave you a little bit of a space here, because I moved this guy before I was thinking about it, and I moved him up to within 12 of the Viper. So you can drop here.
Yeah, I might do that.
Basically
just
out to here.
Yeah.
I put the other guy within 9 of the table edge, so you can only come out big, probably over here. But this guy wasn't thinking about it when I placed him. The Venom Throbes are also T5, but you have Hail of Doom, so it's not that huge of a deal.
All right. Well, I think we're just going to have to abandon all hope to the left, rotate to the right, and try to push stuff off.
Yeah.
I think that's probably my best shot. Let's see. Can I do any silliness with Baharoth? No, but I'm just going to, you know what? I'm at least going to charge. I'm going to charge your Hive Tyrant, because he's a boss, and he can just fly away. So why the hell?
Fair enough. Yeah. Yeah. The Hive Tyrants are like, look at us, Bahareth, we hit so hard. And he's like, oh yeah? What if you just can't attack me? Well, fair enough. You got me. Wonky, this is Ramses from Lockdown Gaming. Who's playing Craftworlds today?
And then let's see. So you got a lot of beef in the center.
Mm-hmm.
You got a lot of beef in the center. So I'm gonna fly over here in case some of my guys whiff. They're gonna be able to fly where the hell they want anyways, so.
Yeah, I think my poor Ravagers might not be long for this world.
And then this guy, all right, Viper. You're gonna have to move your 22 inches and you're just gonna haul ass over here. And you're gonna be the last hope of this objective. Essentially just, we're gonna hope for the best here.
Fair enough.
And then he's gonna go right here to hold it as well too. Well, let's move these guys first. This guy can move 14.
The Viper's the last hope and the Night Spinner is the last hope.
Something like that.
The final last hope.
Something like that. We're gonna see. We'll see what happens. And then these Psychers, they're gonna just try to run away. They're scared. All right, 4.
Where are you going?
All right.
What's to be scared of?
So that is, let's see, 11.
I do think I will have trouble with the primary, I think, because I have very little objective secured, and you have a lot. So I think your out in this situation is just keeping me off balance on primaries.
Yeah, I'm actually going to advance this guy. Why not?
Man down.
6, okay. He's just going to go right here. Cool. All right, and then these Warlocks, they're going to run away too. This guy had 1 health.
This is a little crooked. Let me see if I can fix it for everybody, champ.
9 inches.
Oh.
And this guy's going to fly over here. This guy's going to fly right here. Which means we want to tuck this guy in that way. Just to keep everybody nice and tucked in. All right.
Perfect.
Awesome. Okay. Doom Executioner. Let's see. Guide and Fateful Divergence. Where's my Quicken bro? Right here. He's Quicken. Alright. How can we annoy somebody here?
Oh, I'm annoyed. It's already happened.
And I am going to hopefully cast Quicken. I'm going to try to stop that guy from moving as much as he can.
Rude. Are you restraining me? Am I being restrained?
Restrained, yeah.
Help, I'm being repressed.
I have a restraining order.
No.
On this Hive Tyrant. And you can deep strike. That guy can come in from deep strike next turn too, right?
Yep.
Oh, that's no fun. All right, well, if he's coming in on deep strike, I'm just going to keep this guy out as far as I can. This way. Can't really do too much, but we're gonna do our best.
Fair enough.
Right. And then we're gonna drop in our deep strikers.
Alrighty. We're coming in back here.
Yep.
Cool.
You can't shoot me, right?
I don't have any. I don't intercepts or anything. Just regular deep striking. So there is the 9 and 9. Basically, looks like that.
Okay. And to be honest, I think killing off this guy, because how far can those guys move?
The Hive Tyrant guard?
Yeah.
They're 6. These guys are 8. They're kind of fast.
So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to try to kill off this guy in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
And then try not to get killed off by your guys.
Mm-hmm.
Which may mean that they're going to be very far away, but that's okay. They're going to be all the way back.
Way in the back.
Yeah, they're just there to, you know, somehow the trees can all move.
Well, they're elves, right? So it makes sense.
They have, what is it in
Are
Warcraft?
these guys coming too?
Yeah. Oh, that's where they went.
Yeah.
Sneaky elves.
There you go. Just like that.
Yep.
Cool.
Now let's see how, because these guys are also not that bad in close combat, right?
They're very good. Yeah, they 5 attacks each.
6. You can still advance and charge me with that psychic.
Yeah, if I cast the power on him.
So we're just gonna essentially try to do our best to stay away. So chat, just to give you an idea what I'm trying to accomplish here, I probably lost that flank, just realistically speaking. So I'm gonna try to push on this side, clear as much as I can. I have to hold at least 2 objectives. And so I'm trying to hold this one right here with these Dire Avengers. They're gonna battle focus more onto it. Shoot as many of those guys as possible. Just try to survive. That's it. I'm a survivor.
Do you want this guy touching the terrain so that he does not -1 to hit?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to shuffle like that. Nice.
All right. So let's do some psychic. First things first.
They're hiding behind the trees.
Let's start with Doom. We're gonna cast it on these guys right here.
Rude.
And it goes off.
Am I in range?
He's over here?
Deny it? Yeah, I doubt it. Oh, I guess I can. I have denied from
Probably.
this guy. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
That's worth a try. So I have 1 deny there. He is also in deny range. So we'll do this guy because he is farther away. Hiya! 8.
Nice. He blocks it.
Whoa, that's a big deal.
He blocks it.
That's a big deal.
Executioner. And that goes off also.
Is it in
D3 mortal wounds.
Range of anybody?
It should be these guys.
Oh, is it 18? So there's guys? Oh, yeah. That's fine. Oh, that's his last cast, right?
Yeah.
Do I have a deny on anyone else with this guy? Yeah, I got somebody else. Okay, so that's fine.
Okay, 2 mortal wounds.
Catalyst says 2 mortal wounds. So the wounded guy is dead.
All right.
Who I think was this dude.
Then we're going to guide, and we're going to guide our bros over here.
Get our painted guys on there.
And that does not go off, so I'm going to command point that. And see if I get a command point back. New turn, new command point. And let's try it again. All right, it goes off with a 9.
This is from...
This guy right here.
Yeah, I think I'm out of range on that guy.
All right, they are now guided.
There you go.
And then I'm going to do Fateful Divergence. And that goes off. It's 1 extra CP, unless you want to try to deny it.
That's from the same guy.
Same guy.
Yeah, I think I'm out.
And then I'm going to Protect.
Travis in here answering for likes. Thanks, Travis.
And that goes off with a 10.
That is from Purple, dude? Oh,
yeah, right here.
Okay. And then what's
Protect and Jinx, or Jinx, essentially.
Yeah, it could be either one. Do you have to call it out when you say it, or?
I don't know. No, it says Protect/Jinx has a warp charge value of 7.
Okay.
If manifested, select one of the following
Gotcha.
effects.
Okay,
Yep.
yeah. And you got it on a 10?
Yep.
And what's the last guy have?
The last guy is going to have... Oh, actually, this is the Protect and Jinx guy.
Oh, that's the protection guy. Oh, okay.
This guy has Quicken and Restraint, so I actually fucked him up, and I'm not going to use Quicken and Restraint on you. So
okay,
fine.
well, fair enough. And I don't have any denies in range, so there you go.
Okay, so that's 10.
What do you got?
Then
what
can kind of restrain this guy. That'd be cool. No, I can't. He's out
he's
out of my league.
You gotta target the protect Jinx and something.
What's up? Oh, I'm going to Jinx these guys here.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What's their save?
4 up.
Yeah,
So we'll
let's just make everything kill them.
Rude.
I like that.
Rude.
I like that a lot, actually. And then if these guys, can these guys still shoot over here, just in case? It's 18. It
got a
looks
couple?
like it.
Yeah, at least
not, I'll
5. Like half of them can shoot over there for sure.
Cool. So should have planned for that better, but we're here now, and we'll deal with it. Okay. Sweet.
Oh, does your Executioner hit me again? Because you killed a guy with it. Because he was wounded from the Night Spinner last turn.
Yeah, I did 2 mortal wounds.
Yeah, but it killed a guy, so you do D3 more.
Another 2?
I take 2, yeah.
Okay.
So we'll just keep that on this guy in the... Now put on the guy in the front. He's going to get pulled to coherency anyway.
All right, let's do some shooting.
Sick!
These guys here are going to put all their shots into... Actually, I'm going to do some split fires. 2, Three guys can shoot over there?
Yeah.
3 guys are going to shoot over there. The rest, everybody else is going to shoot right here.
Cool.
So I'm going to do 3 guys over there.
Mm-hmm. No modifiers. Just some dudes. Ah, the bots are back. Go away, bots. You're the worst.
So hitting on those guys, I think I'm hitting on 3s, right?
Yeah. I don't have any penalties.
6 is auto.
Ooh.
I like that.
It's kind of a roller coaster ride of a roll. But
And,
it was.
they have guide.
Oh, this is the reroll.
Yeah.
I'm with
so am I hitting? I'm hitting on 3s over there.
Yeah. Very nice.
And then wounding on
T5, so 5s.
5s. And these
So-
are all at AP -4.
Yeah. Is it the 5?
2, yeah.
Cool.
Well, no, not this one. Not
Okay,
this one.
so
2,
one's AP1,
4,
right?
Yeah, AP2.
AP2, so go through, I guess there are, and then those ones just go through. So I take a 6, so 2 guys die.
All right, and then the guys over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then the leader gets an extra gun, so 8. I love me some 6s. This one's cocked. All right, let's reroll everything. Actually, I want me some 6s.
Fair enough. We're going fishing.
Because they don't have an invul, right?
Yeah, no involved this turn.
So, like, let's just...
They're just chilling.
Let's
It is -1 to hit because of the bounce trips,
Okay.
to be fair.
So
The
the
3s
4s.
will. But yeah.
That was a 6. Alright, so 1, 2s, and these are all gone. And then these right here are on.
5? T5.
Yep. Just one more.
And that's
4.
AP2.
Yep. These are
plus-
AP4. 2,
yeah.
4, 6,
Yeah, so they're all
8,
going to be on
10,
on
12?
Catalyst. 12 on Catalyst because I can't make my armor save against them because I'm jinxed. So here's 12 on 5 ups from my ignore roll. I made 2. Uh-oh. So the wounded guy's dead, and then 2 more other guys are dead.
Okay.
So he's dead, and then we'll pull those 2. That was not a good roll.
And then I will battle focus them. How do I want to battle focus them?
Stand up.
Actually, I'm going to
You take it.
pay 2 CP. See if I get it back to do Fire and Fade with them. Get 1 back. And the reason I'm doing this, Chad, is because it allows me to do 7-inch move and not be affected by terrain. So this guy's going to go over here. And I
The
want
Fire
all
and Fade
these
is 1,
guys.
aren't you?
It's 2, but I got 1 back for my CP regen.
Yep.
And then I'm going to put all of these guys inside this cover. That way if they get charged, they can set to defend, and they also get cover.
Very nice.
And then these guys here, they're going to put their shots. Actually, Baharath is going to shoot at that guy over there.
Okay.
He's a butthole. We're going to kill him.
He is a butthole. That's true.
He has how much health?
This guy?
Yeah.
3.
3. Okay. So, 4 shots, hitting on 2s. He wants the miss today. Strength 6, so 3s. 1 wound. AP -2, I believe. 2
Okay, on a
damage.
6. No, he takes 2.
Okay.
Not a 1.
Another one bites the dust. How many wounds do these guys have? These little floating.
4.
4.
Mm-hmm.
And there's 3 of them, right?
There's 3.
Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Actually, we're going to figure out how these guys do. So however many can shoot here, can shoot here, we'll shoot there.
Yeah, I think we said like half of them. So it looks like, I think it looks like these 6 can shoot here and these 4 can shoot here.
Okay. So I'll put 6 there, 4 there.
Cool. -1 to hit.
1. And what's the save on those guys over there?
These guys?
Yeah.
They're 4 up.
4 up. Okay. And they don't have an invuln either, right?
Nah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is the Exarch one of those guys? Yes, he is. So he'll do his shots as well too. So hitting on 4s. Is this where I want to use my hit and my wound? I think I do. I think I'll use 1 hit, so I'll pull this one out. And hitting on 4s. 6s auto damage you. That's a lot of 1s. Wow, that's a lot of 1s and 2s. Okay. Use one of my auto wounds here.
Mm-hmm. And then D5. So just
2, 4, 5 at AP minus 4.
Okay, so 1 guy's dead, and 1 guy takes a wound. Ouch. And then the guys over here.
Yep. We set 4 guys there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6s. I love 6s. Give me all 6s. That's all I want.
These guys do not want to hit. So he's also -1 because of the because of the aura.
And I do know, Chad, I should have gone the other way around. Probably started with them. But I actually started my turn not really knowing what I was going to do.
It would have been tough to wipe them in one shot.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
That's nice.
So that's
5 at AP minus 4 and 1 at AP minus 2.
So he's just dead.
Okay.
Because you ignore cover.
Yeah.
If you didn't ignore cover, I could take 6 ups. But I can't.
And then Baharoth is going to shoot. Oh, he already shot, so he needs the yeet, actually. Actually, no, he doesn't.
He's going to charge
this guy, and he's going to kill him, and it's going to be amazing.
All right. Okay.
This guy is going to shoot that guy over there. The Night Spinner. He's going to shoot at this guy here with his underslung gun.
Yep.
Actually, is that 18? If it's not, then, let's not waste our time.
Yeah,
no, it's not. Okay. All right. How many more wounds are left on these guys back here? This one has 3.
Mm-hmm. So we get 7 total in the end. 7 wounds.
7 wounds. 7 wounds, huh?
That's the case.
Well, this guy's hanging out here. Yeah, let's keep bombing those guys. Why not? Let's take away your ability to -1.
Mm-hmm.
Who should I do it with, though? First, I'm going to do this guy first. Yeah, right there.
Cool.
So his shuriken cannons are just going to go there.
Yeah.
6 shots. This one was not a part of this dice roll. And wounding on 3s. 2. 1's at AP minus 3.
He's just dead. Ooh. Goodbye.
I like that. I like a dead boy.
Goodbye. Oh, all right.
I like them all dead. I want all the bugs dead. All the bugs dead. Okay. Well, since these guys can only shoot them, they're just going to shoot them.
Okay, that makes sense.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 shots. Let's do it.
Man down.
6s are going to auto wound.
Ooh.
We love 6s.
Ooh.
In this army, we're all about 6s.
Indeed.
I'm going to make a new team called All 6s.
Only roll 6s.
Anything that's not a 6.
Nothing but 6s.
We pull out of the entire thing, actually. We don't want it.
Fish for 6s.
What's their... Oh, yeah, you have infinite leadership. Never mind.
Yeah, they're next to Friendo Fearless over here. They call me Mr. Fearless.
And then they're wounding you on 5s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17?
17? Easy.
No AP.
Easy street. So that is 10, 15, 17. Here we go. On 4s. Oh, no, 5s because I'm jinxed. 5s because I'm jinxed. So those save, and then these are on 5s because of Catalyst. Yeah. Not good. Yeah, I think they're dead. They take a dead guy, another dead guy. Oh, no, one guy's alive on 2. Nice.
Oh, there you go.
Nice. You have yet to shoot with this dude, right?
Yeah, but he only has a 6-inch shot. So.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't care about him then. And then am I an 18 of the spinner?
No.
No. Okay. So nothing else can shoot him, right?
That is correct.
Yeah, okay. So we'll keep him alive. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. And he's fearless. Amazing.
All right.
What a Raven nerd.
Let's see. Who else can we disrupt over here?
Goodbye, Raveners. You're back on the shelf. For now. For now.
Just going to try to kill off all your trash as much as we can.
I don't have any trash. This army's all gold.
Yeah, this is actually
solid gold
pretty
army.
solid. So these guys back here, they're going to shoot at those guys, the -1 guys.
Okay.
We're just going to try to kill them.
The Shadow Weavers.
Yep.
Cool.
I'm going to pay a CP to let them re-roll.
Okay.
1s, and I don't get it back. And yeah, let's do it. Oh, wow.
We already got one back, right? From the Fire and Fade.
Yeah, that's right. Yep. The universe wants me to kill your guys right now.
Yeah.
So we're going to do that. Hopefully.
I hope you don't. I hope everyone survives. Stay strong, boys.
Go ahead if you want to fix that. And then 3s.
I don't know if that's really doing anything.
Oh wait, this is a 1. Okay, so I'm wounding on 3s. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 at AP -2. No cover.
9 AP -2. So I save on 6s.
Yep. And then these guys have
So
to
we gotta
eat
save
too.
a couple of these guys. Oh yeah, those guys are safe.
They're gonna
9 and AP -2. Yeah. Oh no, we exactly died. Ah, too bad. That's unfortunate. Goodbye.
You can move 17.
That's too bad. Yeah, 18 shots in that. You know, it was pretty brutal. Ooh, getting spicy.
Let's see. I mean, you can move 17.
Oh, they left a wing behind.
So I may not actually want to do that. Yeah, I'll keep him over here.
Fair enough.
I think this is a smarter move. And this wing will... This guy can only fly half distance now.
Yeah, he can only turn right. Like
It's like Zoolander. All right, so Night Spinner over here then is going to...
Yeah, so no -1 anymore. The -1's gone.
It's going to shoot at the bodyguards.
Okay, that makes sense. Fair enough.
I'll command point that.
Okay. I have you down to just 2 right now.
I have 3. Did you count the one I got back and the Fateful Divergence?
Yeah, I have you as gaining 1 and having a...
Because I gained 1 through Fateful Divergence as well.
Right, so but you're capped at gaining 1 back a turn, right? So you have the Battle Forged, and then you gained 1 from the Fire and Fade.
Yeah, and then I also used Fateful Divergence.
Right, but you can't get more than 1 back a turn. Unless have like a...
It's kind of like the one for like Thousand Suns where you can do it outside of the normal one. If I remember correctly.
Oh, I mean, is that what it says? Because otherwise it's capped at 1 in addition to your Battle Forge. Full stop.
All right, well, we'll play it that way then.
Yeah.
Well, let's see.
We're going down to 1?
Yeah, we're going down.
To reroll?
No, let's not reroll it. Let's keep it. So I'll stay at 2 then?
Yeah, we're
Okay.
trying to.
So 3 shots. 3 hits.
Nice.
There he was.
AP2.
-2, no cover.
So I save on 4s. Save 1, so 1 guy dies.
All right.
Oh no.
Next guy.
Ooh.
7 shots. 2, 4, 6, 7. 3s. And 3s. 4 more. AP2. No cover.
All right, please don't fail all these guys. Okay, so 1 dude's dead. Yep.
Okay. And then I'm going to do a charge.
Let's
My
do it.
boy, Bob Boy over here.
All right.
Baja Blast. We're actually going to just charge this guy.
That makes sense.
So 6 inches. All right, Baja.
Please fail. That'd be
Don't
exciting.
fail. Don't do this for me. Not today.
Oh. Oh.
All right, we're going to come out with
Harris,
that.
not like this.
All right. Baja Baja Blast.
Oh, no.
It's the same roll. Oh, that's not good.
Oh, no.
All right, well, you know what? Do you want a free to the last?
I would love it.
Because
Thank
there
you.
you go. There
Thank
you go.
you very
You
much.
get it for free.
Well, maybe, because you could respawn him or whatever. It's fine. Well, that's a big deal.
Yeah.
Right there. That's what that is.
All right, so your turn. I get my strangle. I get my investigate signals.
I think he was set up for this charge, which was a 4.
Yeah.
And then he rolled 2 4s. He was like, I was not prepared to charge that Raveneer boss.
He's like, I only signed up for 4. My clock, it's 6 p.m. I'm going home.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he's all done. It's over. So let's do my command phase.
All right.
So we're in +1 to cast or thing today, and I will do things now. So one thing that's a little bit awkward about my selection of abilities is that you put a bunch of aspect warriors in front of me that I would like to kill in melee, but I will accidentally kill in psychic phase. So that's just how it's gonna have to be, I think. Don't really have an option for that.
Baja Blast was supposed to join him here on this objective.
Yeah, no, not today.
And now he's just going to be a super sad man.
Join them in death, is what he'll do. Let's do command phase stuff. So I have 2 warp siphons to give out. I think we're going to give, we're going to chain 1 to the warriors, to the Maleceptor. Here you go, buddy. And then we'll put 1 on the Tyrant.
Okay.
Is that correct? Is that what we do? What is he casting? He's casting Catalyst and Onslaught, I guess. Oh, but he has to cast Hive Imperative. Or Hive Nexus. That's fine. Whatever. We'll put it on the Tyrant. Maybe the Tyrant can cast Nexus. We'll do... Well, I think the Tyrant now has to charge Behareth, so it's...
I think you want to leave him alone.
He's right there. Gotta charge him. Let's... give reroll 1s to, I don't know, this guy. I guess so. Here you go, buddy. We'll give +1 to hit to these warriors. We'll give, that's it. Yeah, that's all we got. Okay, we figured it out. Let's do some stuff. I think this guy will advance. Oh yeah, but Harry Tabino is actually kind of annoying, to be honest. Because I have to be very careful about how my psychic phase goes, because I could sink smites into him, but he won't take any more damage from that. So it's kind of funny.
Totally planned.
Totally planned, absolutely. So I have to, I guess this guy just like goes off on a bunch of aspect warriors and murders them all. Like, is that what happens right now? Is that the game plan? I guess so. So he's gonna stand. Does he just advance? I think everyone's dying, so he's just gonna advance. Here we go. Hwah! 5 inches. So he'll go, I think, like this. so that we're not in, or we're 10 inches away from Beharith and 9 inches away from that guy, basically. So Beharith is going to be the third closest thing, basically.
Okay.
The Tyrannocyte, I think, is having a really fun time hanging out on this objective. He's just loving life. He's going to fly over here. Woo! They move 8 now. It's very exciting. This dude will have to advance to get on the objective, so he will. 6 inches, okay. Calm down. He'll go here, I guess. The warriors are going to move out here so they can shoot people with their guns. We have a couple other random cannons sitting in the back. The real question is what the Exocrine shoots at this turn. And the answer is, I don't know.
Well, he's really good at killing tanks. So
He's very good at killing tanks.
could
We also
kill
have to
this
deal
tank.
with this. Somebody put 10 Dire Avengers in my backline that I'm not super appreciative of.
You know, what you should appreciate is that half of my guys killed themselves.
That's true. That's true. Your army has decimated itself.
So, you know, I'm being kind.
Thank you. I really
Yeah.
appreciate it. The Zoanthropes would love to smite something, but they don't have any good targets to smite. I guess what we will do is just advance them. 6 again. Damn, dude.
They're
What are
loving
these
it.
numbers? What are these numbers I'm rolling right now? They're 6s is the answer. It's a pretty dumb question, to be honest. These guys are going to move. I think just a regular move. I do think the Exocrine actually just shoots those guys. As much as I'm blowing up the tank would feel so good, though.
Sometimes you got to do what your heart tells you, you know?
Yeah. It would be fun to blow up a tank with my guy. Beharith is T4?
Yep.
T5? T4?
T4.
T4.
There's a Space Marine in there.
Fair enough. T4. What is this? What is this charge on Mr. Beharith? I guess we could onslaught these guys and they could just advance up the middle of the table.
Let's do it.
I believe that they can fight Phoenix Lord and kill it.
I think
So-
once you wipe these guys, the game's kind of like at a point that you can just mess around and
I think you greatly overestimate how advantaged I am right now. I actually think the amount of damage you did was pretty brutal. I think that this is a very competitive game currently. They will advance. Here we go.
Trevi's known for his kindness.
That's not true at all, but sure. I appreciate it.
His kind words.
So they will advance over here. All right, so I think this guy blows up a tank. Actually,
Come at me, bro.
he could also blow up a unit of dude guys who are to the last. Right?
So you do have a 5-up invuln. I mean, a 5-up Philnopan, so I guess you're doing like a crap ton of damage.
Yeah, he doesn't do that much damage. I guess a 5+ field open actually probably will sink my one shot. Yeah, I think we will just go try to blow up a tank.
Do it.
That means the Exocrine doesn't have to shoot at that thing. He can shoot over there. This guy will chill. He's so strong. He's such a strong, brave man. We put bioweapon on these guys. This dude fights an entire unit of Dire Avengers by himself. Let's fucking go, dude.
Let's do it.
We gotta make sure this guy stays in a place where he can get in range of this dude. And then, this is really awkward actually. Because what we want to do is have the other dude come down within 3 of him, but also have this guy be able to overrun back to 3. But what I have to remember is that you can't advance with overrun anymore. So I think what I will do is... So it is fun. It is annoying how obnoxious Batrep is being right now. Despite the fact that he's definitely not where he should be. He is ruining all my plans.
Totally planned. Masterclass.
Okay,
right
so I think
there.
we'll just pull that guy. This dude will just wander over here, and we'll put the Hive Tyrant down over here.
All right.
That's final answer. That's what we're gonna do. So this Neurothrope needs to move. He's casting regular spells, so he'll just stand over here. We'll make sure that we can chain to everybody that we want to, which we can, and we bring a Hive Tyrant in. Woo! So he'll come in over here, 9 inches away from you to charge those guys. Okay. I did look it up. There's a question in chat. They don't actually innately reroll their charge rolls when they come out of Deep Strike from the stratagem, but when they do their own Deep Strike, they do, which is cool, I guess. Psychic phase. So let's do. Oh, Matra, thanks for the membership, dude. Oh yeah, we have to score for Eldar. So you got Stranglehold, right?
Yep. Investigate signals, which is a trap, and I shouldn't have done it, but we're gonna commit to it.
Stranglehold, investigate. There it is. Okay, so let's do the thing. Let's do the thing. Yeah. Oh, and then does this guy want to move? He will squeak around like this so that the nearest rope is better protected. Psychic phase. Let's frickin' go.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. I'm going to smite with these guys, so I think into the... These guys? 13.5? Yeah, so into those guys.
Okay.
I have +1 to cast. I have +4 to cast, whatever. Goes off on a 7.
Okay. How many mortal wounds?
4.
Well, they're all dead.
Oh, well, there you go. Good job, everyone. We did it. It was a team effort. The Hive Tyrant over here is going to ask a question of you.
Okay.
He does on a 7.
I'm going to try to deny that.
Yes, you will. Yay!
And I perils myself and deny.
Yay! You get points. Okay. So that's you two done. These guys have to go. He is going to cast... he's siphoned, so he'll roll an extra die, drop the lowest. He's going to cast a smite? Sure, why not?
All right.
Goes off on a 9.
All right. I'll have the ability to deny as many as I want.
I guess,
so
yeah, you have
I'm
1,000
gonna do
die, so who cares?
Oh,
Denied.
I blocked it.
He'll cast Paroxysm. Does on an 11.
All right. Let's see if I can get a 12.
Oh, so close! We're going to do it on them so they can't overwatch.
Okay.
And your -1 to wounded melee got him. We'll do this dude. He'll cast. We do need Onslaught, so we have to cast Onslaught. And I would like to cast Catalyst, but I don't know. Let's do Onslaught first. I do. So that is going to be on these dudes.
Okay, and I can't deny that one, I'm assuming?
Yeah, he should be too far away.
Yeah, he's too far away.
And then he'll cast... I really should cast Catalyst. Oh, I really want to do the extra mortal wounds with that guy. Do I need to, though? Nah, not really. Yeah, we'll just do the thing. Catalyst, let's go. Goes off on a 10. Nice. Good job. Good job, team.
Didn't you already do Catalyst on these guys?
No, it was Onslaught.
Oh, Onslaught.
The advancing
Okay,
charge,
okay,
and now
gotcha,
we're doing
gotcha,
the 5+.
gotcha.
So, all right, Maliceptor combo, let's go. He will cast Smite, I guess. Does that make sense? I have a targeted.
Can you
Can you
see
give me...
Anybody for
Well, there's
Smite?
a unit dire Avengers right here.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
touching
yeah.
the wall also, so I can poke through.
Poke
But
through.
I'm not going to... Yeah, my stuff's not going to require line of sight.
Cool.
Can you give me 18 to anything back here?
Sure,
What am I an
go
18
for it.
of? I can't tell.
You are an 18 of my Warlock and this group of Shadow
Support
Weavers. Yeah.
I'll cast the Neuroparasite. Here we
Okay.
go. So it goes off on some number. We get it on a 9.
Okay.
Do you want to try to deny?
Yep.
Sure. Oh! No, there's
Okay.
a 9. So I'll do it on the support weapons. You take a mortal wound on a 6. Nailed it.
Oh.
But then we deal 3 to the Dire Avengers.
Okay. So they're dead.
Yay. All right, now he will cast a Smite. Gets it on a 12.
Okay.
So it's a super. So it deals D6 to the Viper, and then 3 also to the Viper, so he takes 9.
Ooh. So it's a dead Viper.
Cool.
Does not explode.
Sick. I could pay to cast again, and I will, because we haven't done any damage to Behemoth yet, so let's do it. So I'll pay a CP to cast another power.
Okay.
I know Psychic Scream, which will hit you, just hit Behemoth. It goes off on a 9.
Okay, I'll try to deny that.
Yep. Nope. So he'll just take the max 3.
Okay.
Okay. Good job, team. That's my psychic phase. That was pretty good.
All right.
We'll do shooting. So I will shoot the. I'll shoot the dude at the Dire Avengers, like we talked about, and I'll do the strat for exploding 6s.
Sounds good.
You want to do anything?
No.
Cool. So here we go. How many shots? 8.
Saving that CP to revive my boy.
Yeah, that's fair.
Big bird.
That's fair. Oh, man down. Come back. Thank you. So I ignored the dent, so hits on 3s, 6s explode. I have 1 reroll floating. Oh, man! So those miss, I get 3 back.
Nice.
That was 1 CP. Well
What you like to see right there.
Wounds on 2s. Well, we missed a
Oh,
bunch of those.
nice.
So 5, 6 on your invuln.
2, 4, 6. These are 5 ups.
5 ups, boys.
The
what
money.
do you got?
All the cash. not
That's
bad.
pretty good, actually. We only kill 3.
You know, I can live with that.
Unfortunate.
The 3 in the back. Got to push forward.
These guys are going to shoot. We'll do the Venom Cannon at... I think we just go here, actually. And we'll shoot the Death Spitters at Behemoth.
Sounds good.
So Spitters hitting on... Man down. Hitting on 3s. Ooh. Okay. I'll just burn my reroll here. Good.
All right.
3s to wound. There's 1 AP2. Good job,
I'm in
boys.
cover, but
Take
that
1.
still kills the guy.
No, this is on Behemoth. Those
Oh,
are the little
Behemoth?
ones.
How
the
much
little ones.
damage?
Just 1.
Okay.
In the Venom Cannon is shooting them. It blasts, so it'll just shoot regular 3.
Sounds good.
Cards.
Those guys do not want to hit today, you know?
2s, 2 wounds, AP3.
Okay, so 5 ups.
Got 1. I'll take it. I'm so bad at these dice, chat. This is obnoxious. Goodbye, dice. It's gone.
New Codex dice issues.
The new Codex dice. So Behemoth out of 2, huh? Let's just do this guy, Adam. Let's just go.
All right.
D3 shots. 2 shots.
Let's go, bird.
Hitting on 2s. I got a Leviathan reroll. 2 hits. Wounds on 2s. 1 wound. Oh my god.
How much more shooting do you have over there?
I have this whole unit.
That whole unit.
The whole unit.
And this does 2 damage?
2 damage.
Okay, well,
There's a 6. All right. So we'll just shoot them at him.
Okay.
I was hoping we could split a little bit, but nah. So these guys hit on 2s because they get +1 to hit, and they reroll 1s. Yes. They put the reroll 1s there because I'm a dummy. Maybe we shoot that guy back over there. Actually, let's do that. I forgot about that.
He's T4,
Here
so
we
you better
go.
watch
I reroll ones because I put it on that guy for the memes. 2 hits. Oh, I have a Leviathan reroll. Just kidding. 3 hits. Wounds on 3s. 2 wounds.
1 damage apiece.
1 damage each. What do you got, Beharith?
What's the AP?
2. So on your
So this one goes through.
Ooh, do we
If he has
6 the last
save.
one?
Well, I mean, you still have all those guys over there.
I do.
So it's AP -2, which brings us to a 4-up. So it's the invuln anyways. And then afterwards you have the fight phase.
I do.
So this is tricky. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit.
Okay, we rolling it. Oh no!
Okay. All right. Well, we're going to pay the respawn at the end of the phase.
Okay. So now these guys get to shoot over there, so that's exciting. So 3 Death Spitters and 1 Venom Cannon. We'll just do the cannon first. 2 hits, or 2 shots. I am rerolling 1. No, I'm not. I have +1 to hit, so those both miss. Incredible. Thanks, guys. I get a free reroll for Leviathan. It misses also. Oh no, the +1 to hit will hit it. Wounds on a 2. 1 wound from the Venom Cannon.
No.
Kills a
Who was
guy.
that on?
That was on the Adventures, yeah.
Cool.
And then the Spitters, 3 Spitters, there it is. Hitting on 2s, but no rerolls. We're going to keep that in mind. Good thing. And then winning on 3s.
Same group?
Same, yeah. This is all the same target. So that is 6. AP 2.
2, 4, 6. I'm at 3 up, so 5 up anyways. Alright, I'll take it. 4 more guys dead.
Ooh, we're getting there.
This guy's supposed to be over here with his buddies. Alright.
Ravener, this is all you, buddy. I'm ready. I'm ready for you to do your thing. Oh, I had this Pyrovore. I forgot about him. Too bad.
Baby pie.
Everyone died. So we shot you, we shot you, we shot you. We shot him, we shot him. Those guys are sad. So it is charge phase.
All right, let me see if
Beharith, what do you got, buddy?
Makes it. Let's do it. 4 ups.
Oh, he's back.
He's back. How many wounds? 1. Okay.
Fair
Well, you know what? What's great? I already left the 1 there.
Hey.
So, you know, I don't have to get another dice.
All right. Well, that's the first charge we're going to do.
Let me see if I can position him anywhere else.
Yeah, I think he just comes in where he was, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I think I was 7 away. Yeah, so we need a 6. He gets to bump back if he's in engagement, I imagine.
Yeah. You can keep going. I'm just going to...
The Maliceptor is like
about
the courtroom scene in The Boys, 100%. Everyone's just exploding. Yeah, all right. Here I go.
Go for it.
Here's the charge roll. Big 6. This is a big one. Oh, here's a 6 and a 4. That's exciting. So they will just come in like this.
All right.
Don't worry, Beharith. We don't hit that hard.
I need you to survive this.
All right. He's going to fight them.
Okay.
Well, he'll charge
He
first.
needs a 9, yeah,
Doesn't
right?
matter. Oh, we nailed it.
Nice.
I actually think that might be bad for me. I'm a little out of CP. And then the Ravener will go in. He does. Bloop. And then he'll charge the tank.
Sounds good.
On a 6. We'll just go here. And that is all the charges today. So let's do that fight. You don't have interrupts, though, so it doesn't matter.
Nope, it's all you.
But we're going to fight that one anyway because it's important. Oh no, the bots are back. Go away, bots. How do they?
The hive mind.
Who keeps making these accounts? So they have 4 attacks each because they're very cool. And they hit on 2s, but we don't have any rerolls. So here we go. Oh, I do. I get one reroll floating from Leviathan.
I need a lot of 1s to happen right now.
Oh, it's an appreciable number of 1s. 1 reroll. Yay. Strength 7.
All right.
So wounds on 3s.
Yep.
This is going to be all 1s and 2s. Are you ready?
That's what I want to see.
Probably an average number of instances.
Yeah.
Can you make
infinite 6?
10 saves?
10
sir?
saves. 10 4-ups. Let's do this.
10 4-ups.
I've played Custodies before. I've seen it happen.
Yeah. I don't disbelieve. And we have a 6 in the bank, right? So just 9 actually is what you have to make.
So yeah, I'm gonna use that. All right. Clearly the math's on my side.
Well, you could just roll 9 and see what happens, right? And then if you roll like 9 consecutive 4s, then you just save it.
Well, here's 9. So.
Or if you don't roll 9.
Yeah, you're right about that. But
Nah, okay.
He's dead.
Oh boy. I'm gonna eat his brain, his delicious, delicious brain.
Okay.
How delicious is it? It's not delicious enough to give me a CP, but I do get a point.
Nice.
We're on the scoreboard for that because we accidentally killed everyone in the second phase. That's maybe not the best secondary pick in my life. We'll go over here. We'll do the Hive Tyrant.
Okay.
He has 5 attacks.
Should I pull them? Let's just see what happens.
Probably, but we'll see. 5 attacks hitting on 2s. Winning on 2s. I have a floating reroll, it doesn't matter. So we deal 5 mortal wounds and make you take 5 saves.
So they're just dead from the mortal wounds.
There's only 4 left.
Yeah.
See if I'll eat that guy's brain. It's not delicious. It's very gross.
There's no characters here. I don't know if that matters to you.
It's just unit champions. That's what I need to kill. So the Exarchs, basically.
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool.
Every time I kill an Exarch, I get bonus. So that's yours. This is somebody's? Oh, that was I don't know who that was. This one. My man over here. You don't have an invuln save, right?
I do not know.
Okay, so he's got 7 attacks because of his relic, and he killed a unit before.
Mm-hmm.
Here are my dice. They are gonna need 2s. All good, and then we are strength 10, so we need 3s.
Okay.
And we reroll everything because of the relic, but it doesn't matter because we roll a bunch of things. So
it all goes through, right?
Damage, yeah.
So it just kills the boat, and it does not explode.
No explosion.
And luckily that guy has OBSEC, so at least I get to keep the objective.
Yeah, I'm going to run away anyway, I think. So, end of the fight phase, we'll spend 1 to pull... I didn't give myself my Battleforge CP, so I actually have 1 left. We'll pull this guy back to the Tyrant Guard, and then we'll spend 1 to pull that guy in the air. And his little D4 goes up to 2. And that siphon's gone. These are all on that unit.
What is that 2 for? What are you trying?
He's killed 2 units. So for each unit he kills, he gets +1 attack.
Nice.
So he's at
That's pretty
7
sick.
attacks now.
That is sick.
Yeah, that relic is super bonkers.
Yeah.
That is my turn.
Okay.
And I think that was literally the best turn I could have hoped for. I only killed 3 of them. So that, I guess that could have gone better.
Still pretty good.
But I think,
pretty good.
one Dire Avenger unit I think is fine. So I will score Stranglehold.
Okay.
I'll score the bonus point for 2. Oh, and you got it for 2 because you had the War Spiders there. I interrogated, which I already got. I got 2 on Insight or on Feeding, and I should have controlled 2 at the start of my turn.
All right.
So now we are on round 3.
So.
And you have this one there.
I'm going to play this round for the lulls.
Get
Because I don't think there's much that can be done here.
Yeah, I think that turn might have swung it for me.
Let me get my Strangleholds. All right, well, I got to do my Fate dice. Let's at least do that.
How good are these Hive Tyrants, though? Oh my god.
They're pretty badass.
These things are insane.
Oh,
man. Look at all those big numbers. What are 5s?
These are wound rolls. I'm going to reroll 1 wound roll and, well, actually both of these wound rolls. All right, well, 3 saves is pretty nice.
Yeah, that's all right.
Of course, a lot of AP4, so I'll keep the Psychic, and I guess I'll keep the 3 saves.
The kicker there, I think, was making this charge randomly. That was like...
That's pretty nice.
Yeah, because like the Ravener has 1 billion attacks, but I don't know if he like kills a whole unit of guys. They're kind of... They're okay attacks. But getting a Hive Tyrant is kind of silly.
This guy here is going to advance 4. So that is going to be 11 here.
We're going to need a better dice box solution, chat. Maybe I just need to go get an actual dice tray that's weighted so it stops moving. I think that's on the docket. We're going to get that. We're going to get a stream deck so I can do camera angles and stuff. We're going to upgrade the stream for hopefully next week, chat. I appreciate everybody coming and hanging out, though.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hope everyone's having a good time, having a good Thursday. How do people like the announcements from Adepticon? I know that we were talking in chat this morning about the Knight Abominate. Did you see that guy with the tentacle arm?
Badass as hell.
Super duper cool.
That guy deserves a raise. Like, whoever designed him.
Yeah. I like the crows. I think they're... Like, it's kind of funky because the other Chaos Knights don't have, the birds on them. But I kind of wish they all did. It's sort of evocative of all the knights, like, the Chaos Knights anyway, just being, like, covered in gross stuff that, like, attracts vermin. Which is very appropriate, I feel.
All right, we're gonna just try some stuff and see what happens, to be honest. Not 100% sure, but we're gonna do things, and we're gonna be happy. All right, they're standing up here.
Oh, damn, I can't retroactively reduce scores. That's too bad.
This guy here is going to advance. 6. I like that. He's just going to haul booty. He's going to fly around.
Yeah, the Night Hunt stuff looks cool, too. I'm going to be honest, chat. The pull towards the Age of Sigmar has been strong right now. Mostly because... I do I look at a lot of AOS tournaments, and I keep seeing Seraphon winning, and they were like my first miniatures army ever, basically. And I'm like, I just want to play Lizardmen, and I keep seeing Seraphon winning tournaments, and I'm like, oh, are they good? I could play Lizardmen.
These guys. Yeah. Okay. He's going to be right there.
Prospect in chat has told me to tell you that it's Peyton and you're sorry that your Michigan Wolverines are about to lose in March Madness.
It's okay. I don't follow football. I'm an engineer. But love you, Peyton. You're awesome. I didn't even know there was a game tonight. But don't tell that to my Michigan investors.
Yeah. We'll just keep that one on the DL.
Yeah, that's between us tonight. Yeah, that's it.
We don't need that kind of bad blood.
All right.
Hoping for a release date for Nids? Yeah, man, me too. I think the scuttlebutt is that I've heard that they'll be on pre-sale either next week or the week after for release the week after that. So I think at most we're out for 3 weeks. I have a sneaking suspicion some like RTTs and stuff might let people start letting people play them.
Guys too.
My local league has let me play new Tyranids in it so far, which has been very nice.
I mean, why not? You know, if it's not a formal game, you might as well just have fun with it.
Right, yeah. Yeah, I played 5 Carnifexes yesterday. Oh my god, it was so fun. Those things, one of them got charged by Silent King, tanked him, killed both his Maniers, and then the second Screamer Killer killed Silent King. I was like, incredible. Dude, these things are ridiculous.
So I'm going to pay Psychic Phase. I'm going to do a flat 6, and then let these guys...
Oh, damn!
Why do these guys keep getting 6s? Okay, well, at least they're potentially going to survive.
Oh, this is a warlock.
I'm trying to get to stranglehold with them.
Oh no! Are we quick?
And the two times I used the 6 on them, they rolled 6s on their other dice.
That's true.
So let's see how many mortal wounds. Keep it low. Okay, cool. This guy dies. This guy's at 1. And then he's gonna quicken himself here.
Points over everything.
Yep, exactly.
We must score.
All right, next guy over here is gonna use Faithful Divergence.
There it is.
Finally, get a little bit more CP. Then we're going to do Guideronies onto these swooping hawks that are all on top of each other, and that goes off on a 6.
So that's from which guy? Because you're minus
this guy right here.
Oh, back there. Yeah, no, you're fine. I will try to deny you.
Okay. Should be
7.
easy. Yeah. Cool.
Here we are. Oh, I need to pick a new imperative. It'll be like exploding 6s and shooting, I guess.
Cool. Then I'm gonna do Doom. 10.
Uh-oh. All right. Try to stop that. Nope.
Okay, I'm gonna put it on your Hive Tyrant.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And then I'm gonna Executioner. And that does not go off.
Sick.
And I don't actually want to pay CP for it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, and then let's do Jinx. Nope, that one is worth the CP.
Is it? Oh, I guess on those guys, right?
Well, I want to... Yeah, I want to clear off those guys, and I want to shoot your Hive Tyrant.
Yeah. I don't think it does anything on the Hive Tyrant, because all your guns have AP. So, and he's got a 4+1 anyway.
It goes off with a 9.
Yeah.
So, you want to try to deny it?
Who is it from?
This guy here.
Okay. And who did I deny beforehand? They cast all their spells, right?
This guy and this guy.
Okay. I don't know if I have any more denies over there. No, I'm out of denies. So they only have one.
So they're jinxed. They're good to go then.
The bots are back. How dare you? How do you keep Carnifexes alive? You just have 5 of them. Basically.
Master.
So it was the Carnifexes and the Hive Tyrants, right? So the Hive Tyrants just like stand in the middle. And if your opponent's all shooting, they can't shoot the Hive Tyrants. So you run away with the Carnifexes, and the Hive Tyrants you just get to slowly attrition army to death.
Let's do some shooting. Farseer is going to shoot at those guys over there.
But also the Carnifexes are like 125 points, so if they get killed, it's not that big of a deal.
1 auto wound.
Your opponent has to put a lot of
2
effort
hits.
into killing 5 Carnifexes, and it's not even a quarter of your army, or it's barely a quarter of your army.
2 wounds at AP -3 onto those guys right there.
Okay, so just my Catalyst. 1 goes through.
Okay. 1 damage.
Ouch! 1 guy's down to 2.
This guy's 18-inch guns are going to go there, and his out of line of sight are going to shoot to the bodyguard. So out of line of sight.
Nice.
7. Peyton, since you're on the stream, you're going to have to give me feedback after this game, because we're both on Northern Front together. So.
Oh, yeah. That's important.
And he actually, this one's cocked. He plays a lot of Eldar, so.
Ooh.
3s to wound. 4 at AP -2, no cover.
So I'm on 6s. Oh no, this is at this guy.
Yep.
I'm on 4s. He dies.
Okay.
You can shoot my guy now.
And then this guy's underslung guns. 6 is auto wound. And then 5s. 3 at AP -3 right there.
So just Catalyst. Take 2. So that wounded guy is dead. Goodbye.
All right, these guys here are going to put their shots right there.
Okay.
Okay, 6.
11 shots.
Yep.
Oh boy. Yikes.
Oof.
It's a lot of 1s and 2s that we just got rolled right there.
I'm known for that. All right, there we go. 3 at AP -2, no cover.
So it goes to AP3 because of the jinx, right?
Yep.
So on 5s, take 3, so one guy's dead. We'll just pull this dude.
All right.
Yeah, that was the guy who died.
This guy's fusion pistol is going to go over there.
Mm-hmm.
Misses.
Sick.
All right. No worries. I'm used to this. This is totally
You're like, this is
normal.
fine. Everything's fine. We're all
just
fine here now.
part of the normal day. These guys are going to shoot right there.
Yeah, they are. And
There's
now I'm
7 of
beating.
them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus the Exarch who gets an extra shot. Hitting on 3s. 6s, auto wound. 2s are misses. 1s and 2s are out. Get out of here.
Have I had any memorable games with other prominent 40k YouTube channel hosts? Let's see. I don't. I probably have. I guess. I guess the questions awkward if they're memorable, and I can't remember them.
6 at AP -4, and 2 at AP -2.
At -4, 2 at -2. It's all my emblem.
Cool.
So on force. Yep. I take 3. Good job, buddy.
Bring you down to
9.
9.
12.
Wow, that's a lot. Okay. All right. Well, this is where we get into a conundrum.
Let's see. YouTube channel hosts.
You know what? These guys also have a shuriken.
I was
gun,
supposed to play
so-
Auspex Tactics in
So I'll do-
Warp Wanderers, but I was out of town and I couldn't play it, unfortunately.
So these guys have a shuriken gun.
I should
as
ask him
well,
for a
too.
rematch at some point. What's that?
These guys also have a shuriken gun.
Oh, yeah.
So that one's just going to go there.
Sure.
It's just 2 shots.
Oh, yeah.
2 hits. 1 wound, AP -2.
Goes through.
Okay, 1 damage.
Yep, goes through. I can't catalyst it because I am not... Don't have armor save. So, yeah, I'll just put on a cannon guy.
Okay. All right, so how badly do we want to split fire is the question here.
Because we got the swooping axe to shoot.
Yeah, well, they can't fly away because I need to hold that objective or else I'm just going to be in sad panda bear land for a very long time. All right, so... Let's see, there's 5 wounds remaining here. So let's put...
Yeah, just
5
fishing
guys
for
here.
stories. I know I played Innis
5
one
guys there.
time, and I diced the ever-living crap out of him. He writes for Goonhammer a lot. I didn't play particularly well. He's playing Emperor's Children, and I forgot about Honor of the Prince. At one point, like, Terminator's got my backline like an idiot. And then I had a Gene Stealer squad get charged by, like, all of his characters. And it was like 0 CP, but it was catalysted, and I just made, like, endless catalyst saves and killed all his characters. And he's very mad, which is fair. I was like, wow. Way to go, Gene Stealers. You're the best.
Put 6 guys there, 4 guys there.
Mm-hmm.
So 6 is auto wound. I do like that.
I know John Damaris from Art of War had just messaged me.
Rolling
He and I
ones.
talk all the time, and
The Exarch.
he's gonna be in my area pretty soon. So we're probably gonna throw down for a game. I don't know if it'll be on stream, but maybe we'll record it or something if it's not on stream. I know that'll be fun.
All right, over there, you have 2, 4, 6, 7 saves at AP 0, but there is a jinx.
7 saves, so so we're going over here, right? Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm on 5s with my armor, which I fail. Cool. And then 5s for catalyst.
Just need the
I made 1. Oh no, I made 2, but I still die. Yeah. I did exactly die. Good job,
2,
guys.
3, 4. All right, I have Tyrant time for you to get wrecked.
And we still got little guns here, right?
Yeah.
Or
Well,
you could charge me. I mean,
yeah.
it's kind of whatever.
Probably gonna. I think I might just charge you for fun, to be completely honest.
Yeah, that's fair.
Rerolling 1s from the
That does sound fun.
Autarch. 6. And then wounding you on, is it your T7?
I'm T7, so 5s. Oh boy, but I'm doomed.
You are doomed.
So that's 7 so far. Oh man,
That's pretty good conversion.
That was
actually.
sick.
2,
So
4, 6, 8,
11.
10, 11.
Oh,
I just need you to
no
fail all
AP
of
though,
these.
right?
No AP.
I failed a lot actually. I take 4, so I'm mid bracket now.
Okay, well, better is good. We can live with that.
Down to 5. Ouch.
Here's the thing.
Charge me?
Should I just try to charge the hive timer?
Come at me, bro.
I mean, he hits. He doesn't hit that awful. He'd be wounding you on 5.
Oh, should
but
the
he's
outside
rerolling it.
charge?
Yeah.
Mm.
Right? I mean, like...
Do you have any more gunshots on
How
this
many...
guy? Get rid of that guy.
Yeah. I mean, it's an enormous charge, so I'm not going to do it. So I'm just going to put my
Charge your
shuriken
diamond.
into... Put my shuriken into that guy from the warlock back here. Okay, so...
So he hit on 3s?
Hits on 3s. Yeah.
Oh, sad.
No wounds.
Oh boy, okay.
All right, let's do some charges.
Does the Farseer get a shot?
He already shot.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's charge the Swooping Hawks first. So that we can create a nice
So I
little
think a
layer.
Durmix Symbiosis Catalyst Exocrine would be more survivable in a squad of 3 Screamer Killers for 2 the last. I think it is because the Screamer Killers put themselves in a position where your opponent has to kill them. And like if Screamer Killers aren't running at you and screaming and killing people, then they're not doing anything.
That's
and while
their
they're
name,
doing
actually.
they're probably the most straightforward unit in the game because it tells you what you have to do with the unit. It tells you it's like there's a tactic article in the title of the data sheet. It's scream and then kill. But so while they're doing that, your opponent is like in a perfect position to try to kill the Screamer Killers, right? They're going to be able to melee them and fight them. Like they're your front line. But an Exocrine is going to hide and play more cagey. The downside is that if your opponent also is like a big gun line, they're going to try to focus down the Exocrine first. So it's not like super... it's kind of 6-1 half as the other, I guess. I think on the whole, the Exocrine's probably better, but there's going to be some situations where you don't want to take 2 the last at all because your opponent's going to be able to focus down your 2 the last.
Amazing job stalling. I needed to check a rule.
Perfect. So just vamping to chat.
So 5 attacks.
Really,
Hitting this guy here.
It's really chance for asking such good questions. Really.
I'm strength 6. You're T5.
Yeah.
So
3s.
3s. 2 at AP minus 3.
I die.
Okay, that's what I like to hear. I like
Goodbye.
death of your guys.
Ravener. Oh, there he is.
All right.
Did you want to charge here?
No. They are doomed.
Yeah, these 6s
Could
were
do
rolling.
it.
There you go.
All right, so I get my Stranglehold, and that's about it.
Okay. Yep. You get Stranglehold and you get the bonus.
Yep.
So Stranglehold for 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Bonus 4, 2. 1, 2. Okay. I will get hold 2. So I get 8. I get a CP. And then let's see what I can get. So,
I think this is where you table me.
that we're gonna try. I said exploding 6s with guns is what I said. So, I want to try to kill that guy in melee, so that's gonna be plan A. So the Maleceptor doesn't get to cast any spells this turn. Sorry, buddy. We're gonna put Siphon on the dude and the Tyrant, I guess. Oh no, I'm out of range on the Tyrant, so it has to be the Zoanthropes. The Tyrant can't put rerolls on anybody, so and then he can get +1 to hit to those guys. There we go. We did command phase. Let's do advances. So the Pyrovore goes 4. So he can go 10 to here. Boop.
So that guy's 30 points.
Yeah, dude.
That's incredible.
He's nuts.
Can
They're
I
so silly.
have a few of those in my army, please?
Right.
Jeez.
Yeah, I was like, I think these are the new cyber wolves. Like cyber wolves, you'd be like, I'll take one like to do actions and screen, and it's 15 points, so it doesn't give like matter. And this guy costs as much as 2 cyber wolves, and also is like 4 times as hard to kill, and has an 18-inch range auto hitting gun, and has like 3 AP, 3 melee attacks, and explodes randomly.
Whoa.
Like, they're sort of nutty. We'll put the venom cannons in range to shoot whatever we want. The zone throps are going to advance 4, so they can go 10. I'm just going to put that guy there so we can smite into the Avengers. The Hive Tyrant, I think, just like sinks into this huge
Yeah,
pile.
I think that you just kill them. I think that sounds like a good plan.
I mean, I don't know if I'm going to kill those guys. They're kind of tough. But I'm going to try to get the Artark. And then these warriors are going to move. Cool. Psychic phase. We'll do... I guess I'll shift.
Like this Chad Warlock that just decided to go stand.
he's so brave. What a brave man. Oh, we have to bring this guy in. He'll just come in the middle of the table, I guess. He can come in over... He'll just be 9 away there.
Cool.
Sure, that seems fine.
Sounds good.
Yeah, just give me 9.
No worries.
We'll do him... we'll do him first. He'll do the action. He does on a 4. Would you like to deny my 4?
I have enough of them.
Yeah. Snake eyes. Oh, no, you got me. I'll do the zone thropes. They'll do a smite. Actually, we'll do him first. He'll do smite. Goes off on 11. Whoa, super smite.
All right.
And then deny.
I have enough.
She's real box cards.
Nope.
That's almost the opposite. So into the Hawks. 6.
Oof.
Whoa.
Okay,
Well, the
5
plan
of
wasn't
feel no
to kill them,
pains.
but maybe it is now.
So 3 die.
Cool.
I can live with that.
He will psychic scream. He paralysis.
I'll deny that so you don't perils.
No. Oh yay. I will. Oh. Yeah. I will reroll. Yay, it goes off. You want to deny? It's on an 8.
Yep.
D3 more. Take 1. Got
All
him.
the Hawks as well too?
Yeah, also the Hawks.
5 up.
Nice. He will cast. I don't know. He'll cast Catalyst. He does on these guys, and he'll Hive Nexus those guys.
All right.
He does, so they'll get. He'll give them these guys, so they get barrier. Do I have a barrier somewhere? I bet I do. No, I think I used it for a token. This is gonna annoy me now. There it is. Barrier. We did it. These guys will smite into the Dire Avengers. We'll just do it from the guy on the edge.
All right.
Yeah. We get it on an 11. I think you have a dime from that guy for sure. If you want
I'll do it. Why not?
Yeah. Oh,
10.
so close. Kills 5.
Okay.
5 morals. No big deal.
This is going really well right
It's
now.
fine. This unit's also nutty. There's a bunch of pretty silly things.
I think we're doing good.
I had a version of this list had 2 units of them in it. Because it's like just the like
we have a
D6
chance.
plus
I believe in it. You know, this guy's gonna make all his 4-ups.
I'm here for it. Shooting phase. I'll do this thing into the support weapons.
All right.
I'm just excited to shoot my Tyrannicide, okay? Hits on 5s. 6s explode. Cool. No wounds. So good, dude. Go to Chad. The Pyrovore will flamer them with the long flamer. Yeah. 7 or 8.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Wounds on 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. Oh, 5 wounds. Holy crap. AP1.
All right, 5 wounds. These are on 5-ups because for some reason they have a 4-up save. Okay, so one guy's left at 1 wound.
All right. We'll take the exocrine shot into him.
Okay.
Did I accurately track my CP last turn? I spent to run away the 2 tyrants and to cast again. Yeah. So I'll explode 6s with him. So we'll Tesla. We get. You right over there?
Yeah.
We get 8 shots. 6, 7, 8. Hits on 3s with a reroll. 6s are huge.
Okay.
So we will use our reroll on one of these. No. But we get 2 back for the 6. And 3s. Ooh. So all 6, AP4.
On who?
On the support weapons.
6 and AP4. They just go through.
3 damage each.
Oh, wow.
Boop.
Okay.
That's the Tesla exocrine. The Tesla crin.
So
Elon Musk is over here like,
one,
hey dude,
this takes
do
2.
you want to get extra hits?
6 of them went through, right?
6 went through,
Yeah,
and it's 3
so
damage, yeah. So we'll kill the wounded
clears the
guy,
entire thing.
and another guy, yeah.
Yep.
Um,
What was this thing? Just so I can remember.
The exocrine?
Oh, that thing. Okay, yeah.
Exocrine, yeah. So I did the synaptic imperative from this guy this turn, so my 6s explode, and then his stratagem lets his 6s explode, so my 6s are 3 hits.
Nice.
Which
I
is
like
sick.
it. I love it.
I literally just have the warriors now, so they're going to shoot at the swooping hawks, I guess.
All right.
The blast weapon, 1. Hits on a 2. Wounds on a 2. No.
Yeah, that's what I'm liking right there.
They have
There's a
reroll ones
chance.
from the dude.
It's like in Dumb and Dumber. It's like, so you tell me there's a chance.
So 1 at AP3.
Nope.
I guess I could put reroll 1s to wound on the Pyrovore. That's kind of sick, actually. The Death Spitters, 2s. I don't get reroll 1s to hit.
Still to the
I
swooping
do.
hawks, right?
Yeah, but I do get a Leviathan reroll. And then 3s. Rerolling 1s.
Oof.
Oh, damn. 6 AP 2.
6 AP2. Ugh. All right.
These warriors are definitely like, they're super excited that they get to shoot at Eldar because their weapons look like the gods.
1's dead. 2's dead. Oh, there we go. 2's dead. All right.
You have 3 6s too, right?
All right.
Oh!
Okay, 3 dead.
3 dead. And that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that was all of them, actually. So you just saved them. Cool. That is my shooting phase, I think. We'll do charges.
All right.
This dude will charge the Warlock. Let's
Overwatch?
go.
No, I'm kidding.
No! Pew, pew, pew. This guy will just charge the... We'll charge... Charging that guy would be tough, so we're just going to charge these guys.
Sounds good.
Because I have to go over the wall, so I'd have to measure my distance. But we're just going to go here. Goodbye.
Yep.
It's tired.
We know where he's at.
It's
we
been
know
a
where
long
he's
game.
at. Yeah.
That is the... Oh, and then, yeah, he killed everyone. That guy was going to charge, so he's just chilling. That's the charges. We'll do fighting.
All right.
We'll do this guy.
I'm just going to pull this guy. I'm assuming that that's enough.
You do have 3 6s.
Yeah, I'm going to use him over here, though.
Well, we'll see. I mean, maybe,
I guess so. We'll see.
Maybe you
Let's see what
don't
happens.
want
All right.
it.
Convince
So
me.
he gets double attacks. He's 3 attacks normally, but he can double up because of his little attack.
Okay.
Oh, I guess we'll try to charge with those warriors, actually. Yeah.
You might as well.
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
It's like...
Forgot I had an advance then. Okay, so here we go. The Maliceptor misses a bunch of times.
Yeah.
I got a Leviathan reroll.
Get
Nope.
out of here.
Nope. Strength 7 to use. Right? 3. All right, here we go. 1 goes through.
He's dead.
2 damage. I'll eat his brain. It's delicious. I got a CP. Sick.
Is he considered a leader, though?
He's a character.
He's not.
Oh, they're not characters?
No,
Oh,
because
damn.
it was
Okay.
one of
Well,
the
just
unit
kidding.
of 2, yeah.
Just kidding. I will not gain a CP. Well, I should have just smited him then. I thought I was gonna be all clever, get him in melee. So just this then.
Yeah, let's do it.
So he's got 5 on 2s. Oh no, 3s because he's -1. So I roll once. Yeah, and that one misses.
All right.
These are on 2s, and I have a reroll from the tail, which I don't need. So 4 mortal wounds and also 6.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, he's got the mortal.
So they're all
wounds.
just dead. I forgot what the mortal.
Well, they have a 5-up, right?
They do. So I'll take 3 saves.
Yeah. So you have to make 1 5-up invuln.
No.
So there's 1. So he could triple 5 it, right? I'm pulling for you here, man. I'm trying my best. Triple
right.
5s. No, just 1.
Super dead.
And then that guy takes 4 5. He could roll 4 5s.
He's dead. They're all dead.
No, that was just the failed save. So then he takes mortal wounds.
I'm just gonna say yes. I don't know what we're doing, but I'm gonna say yes. And
Okay, fair enough.
Okay.
We got him.
Cool. Okay.
So he failed the save, right? And he took 3 wounds, and he failed the 3 5-ups. Then you take 4 mortals because it's at the end of the fight.
Gotcha.
So then he could have saved all the mortals.
And I thought I only needed to take 1 save because I auto passed 3 of them.
So he does regular damage, and then at the end, mortal wounds for each wound roll.
Yeah, so I would have only rolled 1 save, which I failed.
Right. So then you rolled 3 5-ups for the regular damage.
Oh, gotcha. And then he died from that, though.
He died from that, but then the other guy took 4 mortals, and he could have saved all those.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Cool. I'm following you now.
Yeah.
We're on the same page.
Okay. But that is all my stuff.
I think we should call it here.
That's fair. Good game, man.
Good game.
Yeah, that was interesting.
I'm gonna have to read up on the Tyranids Codex so that
Yeah, this codex.
there's a lot of really cool things that happen.
It's very cool. It's interesting. I think if, like you said at the start, I don't know if this is on camera, but if your Shadow Weavers were just decans, I feel like it's much harder for me. Although they did get rid of the Tyrant Guard and the Venom Thropes. They did roll 18 attacks at one point, and they did kill all the Venom Thropes, and that was pretty rad.
I think on turn 1 I might have wanted to focus down your Bodyguard, so I could actually shoot your Hive Tyrants. Like it would have taken me 2 turns to do that, but
the profile matchup that the Shadow Weavers have on the Tyrant Guard is really good.
Yeah,
because they are exactly enough strength to win on 3s, and they're putting me on a 4+.
You
save.
make them reroll all their hit rolls with the stratagem, or you give them reroll ones with because they're
What makes
guardians.
them reroll hits?
If there's a ranger unit within 12 inches of them.
So that's the D cannons, though, right? Or is that any?
It would be any of these guys, like anything that has the.
okay.
It would be these guys here, yeah. The support weapons.
Yeah, if they were D
So,
cannons, or
if they were D cannons,
yeah, you could full reroll. Yeah, for sure.
Well, even the other ones, I think I can full reroll as well too.
Yeah.
The Shadow Weaver.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that would have been a lot more helpful. I think the list that I played at the RT is a lot stronger than this one, and that one had 3 D cannons. Yeah.
Because they clean this middle section of the table up so reliably.
Yeah.
That it's really great.
There's just a lot of strength 4 weapons and nothing else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So there's shuriken cannons here and there, but
so is this kind of a response to Harlequins? I know you're saying you were having trouble with Harlequins before the game.
So
So you're just here's a bunch of 1 damage weapons.
When I went to the RT last weekend, I was like, the D cannons didn't really do that much, but I guess they did a lot by keeping people out of the center, you know, like preventative play, right?
They did a lot in our game.
Yeah.
They shot 10 damage on Swarm Lord.
So that was the only game they did anything in. So I was like, all right, what if I add more? The Dire Avengers did a lot of work.
Yeah.
And so I was like, what if I just add more Dire Avengers? Essentially what the idea was.
I mean, I don't hate it. I think Dire Avengers
and an extra Farseer because my other list only ran 1 Farseer. There's obviously good things in both lists, but I'm obviously still tweaking it. Peyton, you hearing me? You better help me out after this game, But yeah, that's good game. It was brutal. I've learned a lot just from seeing some of these new tricks.
Yeah.
So, any key highlights?
For For your list?
MVP, you know, LVP?
MVP. I mean, I think the 18 shots the Shadow Weaver shot was pretty sick. The triple sixes. I think the Night Spinners you can say are great, but I don't think that's shocking anybody.
Yeah.
I mean, I liked Behareth. I wish he did that every game. Where he fails to charge.
These guys are MVPs for sure. I mean,
they're so sick. Oh my god! Could you imagine if Crusher Stampede stays
Oh my
legal and you
God.
can play those guys in Crusher?
That would be nightmare fuel.
You can
right
take
there.
the Whirler trait for extra D3 attacks. Oh,
Nightmare
yeah.
fuel.
Yeah, I doubt that that's happening.
So, but still, no. I mean, I think the new codex is looking pretty strong. You know. It's,
Yeah. So this was my first time playing against. Well, not my first time, but I'm interested to see how it plays against enemy like gun lines, because I think that's going to be its weakest part. Because like we saw, right, it doesn't have a lot of reach besides the Tyrants.
Yeah.
And so like if my game plan is to hope that I make an 8-inch charge with Raveners, it's going to be a bad time.
Yeah. For sure. I can understand that. You can't double move anymore, which is kind of rough.
You can't double move, yeah. I wonder. I don't know if I had anything else to do with the Raveners. What I could try to get cheeky and only put one Hive Tyrant up in the middle, and I think I could have just clipped these guys. And like I was saying at the time, I was like, I think if I planned this turn better, I could have done better. Because if I clip these guys with like stuff, and then I have the Maw-Claw guy kill the tank to get his +1 attack, and then he overruns back to here, and if the Raveners fail discharge, they can burrow, and then they deep strike next turn. And that might have been better. Although I think I have Raveners left, but I lose like a billion warriors instead, so I don't know. The nice thing about the Rig Ravener brick is that they're 4 wounds each. Like their points per wound is super good. And so they're just kind of this annoying thing to kill.
I also think I should have took an R&D, and then that would have enabled me not to have to play the center game as hard. Because to be honest, like I can go around the map pretty easily. Like that's not an issue for my army. And so maybe that's something that I'll consider next time, you know?
Yeah.
And my army plays R&D really well, too. Just clear out the pockets and drop in the guys.
Yeah, because these guys, you can, do they have the upgrade to shoot and do actions?
Yeah, everybody does. Yeah, it's just standard.
Yeah, so that's good. And then you also have the Swooping Hawks. If the Swooping Hawks are ever in a position where they can like just cut, you know, maybe not these table quarters because I have guns, but if there's ever a situation where they can just pull and then do the action next turn,
for sure,
it's fine.
For sure. Cool.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
Well, this was a fun game.
Yeah, dude.
You know, a lot happened, but good stuff.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I also wonder the center. Taking the center is awkward in this one because you do that is where the bonus points are. But I guess you could just keep shooting me off and getting 2 points anyway. So
yeah, I think that's probably what I should have done.
Yeah.
Just been like, all right.
I'm like, here's some warriors, really cool. They're 2 points.
The main thing that was difficult is like having to have this one just like exposed so much, like continuously, you know, because there's no way to grab it out of line of sight. So, you know, I'm gonna have to think about that one.
Yeah.
But I'm taking this weekend to the Portal GTs. If anyone's gonna be there, give me a shout out.
Yeah, I'll be there
Say
too.
hello.
I'm playing Crusher Stampede though, so it's less exciting.
I'll be playing this list, which is less exciting. So you know, we'll be good to go.
Yeah, I'm much more looking forward to playing this list than 3D Cannon. So
there you go.
There you go.
Is there any questions from the chat?
I know someone was asking if you wanted to give some thoughts about Eldar in general. See if I can find the commenter here.
Sure, I'm happy to. Any particular area of Eldar, or just in general?
Errant Pursuits wanted a dissertation on New Eldari.
Well, I have a PhD, so dissertations are something that I know about.
Oh boy, chat.
I'll keep it brief though. This will be the executive summary.
Okay, fair enough.
You know, they have really cool tricks, but they're also really, really expensive. So you make any key mistake, you come in there without a plan. I think like turn 3, I was kind of like, I'm not really sure what to do, like what my win path is, and I definitely did things out of order, and that cost me a lot. And so you have to play, and last weekend I won an RT, and like you have to play nearly a perfect game, or else you have very little room for mistake because everything is so expensive. So yeah, I think that they're a
we had
little
an awesome game
overcosted.
in the
Yeah, that
finals.
was
Our
crazy.
game was insane.
We had like 3 models each at the end of the game.
Well, you had 2 night spinners and a bunch of D cannons, which is significantly more effective. But it came down to a bottom back bracket hybrid duel had to kill Karandras through
who I miss
from
a lot
full
in this
wounds.
list,
From full wounds through his respawn, and he didn't quite do it.
I got 3 4-ups in a row.
Yeah, it was the 4-up to respawn. But the other thing was I had the thing that had mattered actually in that game. I had regened your last CP. This is, I'm sure, very riveting for chat. So when you respawned, I regened it with Adaptive Neurolobe. So I had a CP floating. So if he had respawned with 1 wound, I could implant attack to kill him. But he respawned with 2, so I couldn't do it. And he made all his invulns. I was like, no! And he obsec the middle objective away from me for like 7 points. Yeah, it was crazy. Yeah, that game was awesome.
Just to summarize the dissertation, a little bit overpriced. Like Harlequins, I think are really insanely well priced, like to the point that they're definitely broken. Eldar, I think, are like top tier of like right before the broken stuff gets there.
Yeah.
But you have to play a really tight and clean game, which even I've gone to LVO, I've done all this other stuff. I'm not saying I'm like necessarily the greatest player in the world, but I'm not the crappiest player in the world. And even I still have a long way to go to play Eldari well.
For sure.
So.
Yeah. Yeah, I think, that sounds absolutely right. Like, if any of your units are exposed, right, they just get vaporized.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Yeah. But I think kind of the game plan feels to me like it's very much about interacting with your opponent as little as possible. Like, you want to be doing your fire and fades and the swooping hawks, deep striking, and the artillery out of line of sight. Yeah. And, I mean, the list you played over the weekend, it was a bunch of artillery and then a bunch of stuff that could move after shooting. So, like, the whole army just, like, hid in a building. And then moved out and then moved back in. And I was like, this is tough to deal with.
And this map here is a pretty hard map, because this one's exposed, so it's kind of hard to like just stay out of line of sight. Mm-hmm. This one here, it's really easy to hop over here. So this one in particular is a really hard mission. I think
they will struggle on the hold center stuff for sure.
The ones that are kind of like the corner deployments, Eldar love those ones because you're constantly rotating the board. Yeah. You can put your rangers on each one of those and just like R&D for free essentially. So there's like the boards where you can stay away from your opponent the most are just amazing. And like it feels literally like you're playing a whole different kind of codex. But then when you have them like exposed, it becomes really hard. Like how do you block this angle here? Right. It's really hard. Right. If we're talking that this is the terrain piece, then like there's no way to really hold this and stay out of line of sight. So, that's my dissertation on Eldar.
I loved it.
But they're fun. They're really fun. Yeah. Super fun to play.
Yeah, it turns out moving your models like 10 times every turn is like pretty awesome.
Yeah, right?
Can confirm.
Yep. Yeah.
So what do you think, like, assuming that Harlequins like get toned down and playing them isn't sort of the dumbest thing ever, do you think that Harlequins have the potential to give you like a more resilient front line with the Star Weavers that are super hard to interact with? And
looking at kind of the GT list right now that are winning, they all have either Harlequins or they're playing Harlequins.
Right, but I'm saying outside of like taking 9 Void Weavers and like doing this stuff,
if they get their points cut, like so first of all, I would say that like if we wanted to make Eldari. Like I would still probably cut like 1 or 2 points on some units because they are really pricey. And some of the Exarch abilities are like way too, like 30 points for an Exarch ability is insane.
Right.
But let's say that everything gets toned down on the Harlequin side. I still think that they make a really good team because if I'm correct, I'm not 100% sure on this one, so don't quote me. I think you still get access to the Harlequin secondaries. And those
most of them unlock when you have a detachment from that faction, so I imagine that you will.
So that gives you a lot of really cool play. On top of that, they handle something that I think that right now Eldari doesn't necessarily have the easiest time with unless you play with D cannons, and that is killing things that are strength 8 and above. So unless you're playing D cannons, which is range 24 or Falcons, you don't really have a reliable way of doing that consistently. And Harlequins do with those prism cannons. Like they just do work. They're so good.
Yeah,
so.
I wonder what happens to the prism cannons, because that it seems to me like that's the problem that people are really having with them. Is like the players and the characters in the Star Weavers, all those are okay, but it turns out this thing that's like super tough to kill and is also range 36 and costs 90 points. It's like.
And like I would be playing Harlequin's attachment, but my girlfriend actually stole my entire Harlequin's army.
Rude.
Not like
rude.
Not like stole, but she's using it, and so I'll let her.
She fled the country, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So it's just a really tough situation.
And ended up in my house, taking care of my dog. So hey, having a girlfriend who plays Warhammer, totally worth it to play Aldari. It's like, I'm cool with it.
The small price to pay is that sometimes you don't get to play Harlequins.
Yeah. So, but that's actually my main army. It's my favorite army in the game.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Let's see if we have any questions here. Did the Maliceptor perform as expected? I think interestingly, it wasn't like a situation where I could do the maximum amount of damage, because we have these weird situations where I wanted to kill your stuff in melee, and probably maybe don't take Cranial Feasting every game, even though it's the coolest secondary. It's
the coolest. Real cool.
Yeah. Sometimes you want to not have to kill your stuff and your opponent's stuff in melee, but so I had to position him funnily so he didn't accidentally kill all of the rangers, so that my guy couldn't charge them and get extra attacks. And then Bahareth stole a bunch of his mortal wounds.
Boo-hoo.
Boo-hoo. I got to kill my opponent's unkillable to the last instead of getting some extra damage on a Knightsman or whatever.
I think that it worked really well, because I didn't have a lot of good ways of killing big guys.
Right.
So that was kind of like...
Yeah, like you said, toughness 8's a problem.
Yeah.
And he's just sick.
And then 2-up save, it's like, okay, cool,
Yeah.
I no think, AP, but I ignore cover, that doesn't matter.
I think this was a good sort of instance of him kind of soloing, because he got the buffs he needed, but he just sort of trundled around the side of the table and did stuff. He wasn't central to the game plan, but he still basically cleared this quarter.
Yeah. This guy's actually dead.
Yeah, that guy's dead. Yeah, he basically set up the Warp Spiders to get killed. He killed the Viper, he killed the Dire Avengers, and he shot Bahareth for a bunch of damage.
And the Warlocks too, yeah.
Yeah, so I think that it's a sort of a good indicator that, especially for his point cost, he's 170, which is pretty good for something that has the potential to shoot something for 20 mortal wounds. And so just trundling around the table, in Leviathan, he's transhuman all the time, so even if you have big guns, he's tough to kill. He has a 4+ invulnerable save. I think he's just a good unit.
Yeah.
He's just solidly fine. So I think he did perform as expected. I did have a game this morning on Twitch where it was more of a sort of just a punchy, a brawly matchup. It was Black Templars. He did 30 mortal wounds in 2 turns.
That's insane.
He just stood in the middle and just vaporized everybody, which was pretty sick.
Whether he has the ability to be a tournament staple, I think is still in the air. But I think he really performed solid, and who knows, he might just, you drop him behind line of sight and you just do mortal wounds at the center, kind of like how D-cannons work in Eldar, and you just blast everything out,
Yeah. Does To the Last specify through most expensive units? It does, yeah. But usually you will massage your points so that you get to pick. I think that was probably in reference to the To the Last discussion we were having earlier. So it you'll build your list around it if that's part of your game plan. So we were discussing it like an exocrine versus a bunch of screamer killers, and in the list that you have the exocrine, you would build it so nothing in your army was more expensive than the exocrine, and if you took the screamer killers, then you would split. You would concentrate all the screamer killers into one unit, so they all count as a To the Last.
You either build your army for To the Last or you don't.
Yeah,
that's
I think
it.
So. Yeah, there's very few situations where you're like, oh, it's a flex pick, I guess. Weird question: if you charge Karandras and use the Mortal Wound strat to kill him, does he come back at the end of the phase? You consolidate an attack. Yes, that's exactly what happened. In fact, in that game, I used a breaking through to clear. He took through from the flamer, and then I charged a breaking through, and then he respawned, and then I attacked him, and he needed to survive the attack, and he did.
It's 3 critical 4-ups that came in a row.
It was pretty good.
That was it. But you know what? You want those really tight, crazy games where it's that's how you know you put everything on the table.
Yeah. Yeah, fight phase and charge phase are two different phases, chat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. The charge phase is that's why it's called the charge phase.
Yeah.
I don't know if you understand. That's why it's called a different phase. Yeah. Anyway. Well, good game, Ramsey. So give you
too,
another
my
handshake.
friend.
Thanks for coming in and hanging out again.
My pleasure.
It's always fun when we play, and
sure.
I hope everyone enjoyed the game. I think it was a super good one.
Take care, chat. Shout out to Northern Front and to Long Dog Gaming.
Long dog!
Woo!
Woof woof!
Woof woof.